What is going on, everyone? Welcome back in to Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube, and today I'll be calling play-by-play of this one. Western Conference Finals in the NBA playoffs. Game 4 between both of these teams right now, and Golden State has the 3-0 series lead. This one will be at Portland for Game 4. We'll see if Portland can force a Game 5 or if Golden State's going to go for the sweep tonight. But going to the chat here, what is up? Triet, thanks so much, man, for joining me, and Triet, after last night's Toronto victory, he must be feeling a whole lot comfortable with Kawhi getting big numbers in that game for the Raptors. Kawhi scoring 36 points last night, shooting 11 for 25 from the floor, and he played 52 minutes in that double overtime game. That was insane. And what is up, String Cheese? Thanks so much, man, for joining me back here, and hopefully all you guys are safe out there as well. I know big storms around the U.S., so hopefully you guys are safe out there. I know in my neck of the woods, I got a couple big thunderstorms up in my area, some downpouring rain today, but I know out in like the Midwest and out towards like the Southwest too, Texas, Oklahoma, they're getting pounded with tornadoes like throughout the day today. But here we go, guys. We'll have tip-off probably in around 15 minutes or so. Usually ESPN gets the tip-off around like 15 past the hour here. TNT has more of their tip-offs like close to the hour, but ESPN, it's usually like 15 past the hour in this one. String Cheese saying that he's got the Trailblazers for this one because they need a win. And if Portland does win, that'll mean that I'll have an extra stream for you guys on Wednesday. So if Portland does win, that would help me out towards my channel because Wednesday I'll be back if they do win and force a Game 5. But if not, that means that if Golden State does come out again with a W, that means that they'll take the series and then they'll move on to the NBA Finals. And that starts, I believe, at the very end of next week. I think it's next Friday. I think it's like May 31st or something that starts. But here we are, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the like down below. Also, hit the subscribe button as well. Little recap here, what went down so far in the Western Conference Finals. Game 1 between both of these teams, Golden State crushed Portland 116-94. Steph Curry, he tied his career playoff record, 9 3-point shots in that game he made out of 15 attempts. In Game 2, Golden State, they were down by 15 at halftime, 65-50, but Portland blew a huge 15-point lead in that one as Golden State outscored Portland 39-24 in the third quarter. Golden State came back and won 114-111. And in Game 3, Golden State, they beat Portland once again 110-99, and same scenario there. Portland had a 15-point lead. Portland was up by 13 at halftime, but then again, the third quarter, the Trailblazers blew it. Once again, Golden State outscoring Portland in the third quarter in the last game 29-13, and that's how the 3 games have gone so far today. Just recap, but the main reason why Golden State's been so successful has been the 2 guards for Golden State. The 2 main scorers, and this man has really stepped up. Steph Curry, 36 points in Game 1, 37 points in Game 2, 36 points in Game 3. So Steph Curry stepping up in a big way for Golden State in the series, averaging 36.3 points per game. He's also 22 for 23 from the free throw line right now. Klay Thompson as well, the number 2 scorer behind Steph on Golden State at the moment. Klay Thompson has 26 points in Game 1, 24 points in Game 2, and he had 19 points in Game 3. So those 2 players, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, they're accountable for 52% of Golden State's points so far in the series. So that's just a crazy number. But how about number 23, Draymond Green? What else he can do? As he's been a valuable player, very efficient as well for Golden State in the past few games of the series, as Draymond Green had a triple-double in Game 3, 20 points, 13 rebounds, 12 assists for Golden State as he went big time. Draymond Green, how about this? He's averaging 7.4 points per game in the regular season, and then in this series, it's just gone off. He's averaged in this series 16 points per game. So that's a little bit of the insight so far with Golden State in this series. As we look to Portland, Portland is really struggling in the series. The key player that's struggling It's been their go-to man, Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard's really struggled in the series. In Game 1, he scored 19 points. In Game 2, he scored his highest so far in the series, 23 points. And then Game 3, he scored 19 points. But this is nowhere what he was scoring in the first round, where he dropped like 50 points against Oklahoma City in the last game of that series and hit the game-winning shot at the buzzer. But Damian Lillard has been struggling shooting the ball from the floor throughout this entire series. He's 15 for 46 right now shooting in this entire series. In Game 1, he was 5 for 18. Game 2, 6 for 16. And Game 3, he was 4 for 12 from the court. So, Damian Lillard, if Portland wants to live another day and survive in this one, he needs to make shots, as he's only made 15 shots from the floor. He's also turned over the ball 14 times so far in this series against Golden State. Also, a thing to note here for Damian Lillard is that he's playing through a separated rib injury that he suffered in Game 2. So that is something for you guys with Damian Lillard. He was trying to go down on the ground with a loose ball. He was trying to go after a loose ball in Game 2, and that loose ball was towards, I think, the half court. And then that's where he was right on top of a Golden State player, and he separated his rib on that play. So he's playing through the injury. The other player that's injured, that's out for the series on Golden State, that is Kevin Durant. As Kevin Durant, he's still out with that strained calf injury. He's out for Game 4. He did not fly to Portland for this part of the series. Game 5 will be back in Golden State. We have no way that we don't know if he's going to be back for that next game as well, Game 5, if Portland does force a Game 5. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I'm not even sure about his timetable either. It's been really unclear with his injury, with Kevin Durant's injury with his strained calf that he suffered Game 5 against Houston. But yeah, Damian Lillard suffered that separated rib injury in Game 2, trying to dive off for that loose ball. But he's playing through it, I guess. We have around 10 minutes here to tip off. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the like down below. Also, hit that subscribe button as well, as I call play-by-play of basketball action. And this one on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. So what I do on this channel is I do play-by-play here. On my channel, we'll have tip-off here in 10 minutes. I got the scoreboard down below. Hopefully, it'll be a good game. And I'd like to welcome Graydon here in the channel. Thanks so much, man, for joining me. Also, up in Canada today, they had a holiday today, Queen Victoria Day. So, Graydon in the chat holding a prayer for the Trailblazers in this one. And if Portland wins, that means, for me, an extra stream. So, I'd greatly benefit here from a Portland win, because that means an extra stream for me on Wednesday night. But if Golden State sweeps, that means that Golden State goes all the way to the NBA Finals to take on the winner of Toronto against Milwaukee. And right now, Milwaukee has the 2-1 series lead, but Toronto won the last game. Kawhi had a huge game for the Raptors last night. Incredible. Went into double overtime, 118 to 112. Kawhi in that game, 36 points, and he had 52 minutes played, which is insane. 52 minutes for Kawhi in that game, carrying the weight of the Raptors throughout basically this entire playoffs. But as far as Milwaukee's going, not the best at all from Giannis in last night's game. Giannis only finished with 12 points, as he was just not strong the last game, and yeah, he was struggling from the floor. 5 for 16 from the floor, but how about this? 23 rebounds in yesterday's game for Giannis. Graydon here saying, if a Warriors less KD face the Bucks Raptors in the finals, what's my prediction? Ooh, I think I still like the Warriors. I think Golden State still has enough firepower in there with Steph and Clay. And Draymond Green's really been showing up in a big way. But I think that will be a closer series. I think without KD, I think it's going to go 7. If Golden State was to play one of those teams in the finals, I think that will go 7 without KD. If Kevin Durant's back, though, I'd see Golden State winning it in 6. But yeah, I still like Golden State in 7 without Kevin Durant. Too much firepower there. Steph Curry has really stepped up in a big way. Past 3 games, 36 points Game 1 in the series. Game 2, 37 points. Game 3, back to 36 points. Steph Curry is just a legend out there on the court. It's insane how much he's been doing. I was looking at one of the stats here that I discovered. The production from the 2 guards here for Golden State. How they've been doing, as Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. They're accountable for 52% of Golden State's points so far in the series. And we got Ryan here in the chat. What's up, Ryan? Thanks so much, man, for joining me back here. Yeah, prayers to all you guys out there. I'm not sure how many people got affected today by huge thunderstorms, lightning strikes, tornadoes out there, but they're all over the place in the U.S. I know out towards like the Southwest and like the Midwest, they were getting crushed today. Oklahoma, Texas, like prayers out towards that area because they were getting crushed by tornadoes today out towards that area. Up towards the Northeast here, we got quite a bit of thunderstorms too. Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, quite a bit of thunderstorms, downpouring rain, lightning. I know there was a huge cell that formed out towards like Northeast Connecticut, and it pushed into Rhode Island. It barely, kind of benefited though because it just barely died out before it hit Providence, so I was fine over here in Massachusetts. Ryan saying that his place was supposed to get thunderstorms, but his place didn't get hit. Interesting. Yeah, it's probably like a hit or miss or so. I feel like up in the mountains too, they get like a whole like huge cells out there, like up towards like the White Mountains in New Hampshire, up towards like northern Maine. They have like huge cells out there once you hit the summer or so. But here we are, guys, around 5 minutes or so to tip off, hopefully, on my channel here on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Hopefully, we'll get to that 250-plus sub mark tonight. That would be awesome if we could. That would be a blast here. 4 months on YouTube, and we just keep on grinding. But, yeah, prayers out to everybody in the U.S. today out there, especially Texas and Oklahoma, Nebraska, Kansas, all the places that really got hit hard by torrential downpours, severe weather all over the map today. But if you guys are new, make sure to pound the like button down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. Steph Curry, huge for this series, averaging 36.3 points per game so far in this series. He's just been insane what he's done. And Draymond Green as well. Draymond Green in the regular season averaged about 7.4 points per game, but he's really stepped it up in the series. He's averaging right now 16 points per game in this series. So Draymond Green, number 23 for Golden State, has really stepped up in a big way. Also, he's a big part of the rebounding game as well for Golden State. So starting lineups are being introduced right now with the national anthem. So we should be getting ready to tip off here right after that. We'll go straight into the game here, and hopefully it'll be a good one. So if Portland does win, I'll be back on Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time for my next game. I might be a little late to the stream because I do have a softball game Wednesday night at 7. I usually get done around like 8:30, 8:35, and then it takes like a half an hour or so to come back from there. So I'll be back around 9 or so. So I'll start up the stream probably around like 9:15 or so. Yes, Steph Curry has in that whole Golden State team. Draymond Green also, he's been really aggressive in there as a late for shot selections and everything, which is awesome, as Draymond Green's really stepped up in a big way since the KD injury. And Green is saying that with Kevin Durant, Draymond Green was always afraid to have the ball, take his shot, but now he looks fearless. Yeah, Draymond Green, he's looking good so far in the series. His numbers just keep on spiking up, and it's basically like, it's looking like, why need Kevin Durant? We could do it ourselves. As when one of your key players comes down, basically this is the same thing as the Celtics from last season. I feel like there's an extra motivation by all the players to step up when one of your top dogs goes down. Like, everybody just carries their weight on the court, just like last year with the Celtics with Gordon Hayward, and then Kyrie went down, and Kyrie didn't play in the playoffs, and then Terry Rozier came in, and Rozier just went off in the playoffs for Boston. And then this season, he was basically like non-existent. He was the man right behind Kyrie, basically like hidden throughout the season. But we should be getting here to tip off, as this whole arena right now looks like they're doing that starting lineup announcement. This whole Trailblazers arena right now is just got its lights turned off right now. So right after we start, should be starting soon. But yeah, just gonna see what else went on in sports today. I know the Red Sox played the Blue Jays today, and Red Sox beat the Blue Jays. That was an early day game because I listened to that one at the radio station today because it was early day game. Canada had a holiday there, Queen Victoria Day, but Red Sox won against Toronto 12-2. There's still 3 games left in that series, though, so we'll see how that goes. As far as other games going on, Texas Rangers leading the Seattle Mariners at the moment 6-0. Houston Astros, the hottest team right now in all Major League Baseball, up 2-0 against the White Sox. Houston, I think, is like 10-1 in their past 11 games or so. They've been outrageous as of late. Let's see what else is going on for Major League Baseball. Actually, Baltimore is beating New York right now, so the Yankees down against the Orioles 7-3 at the moment. Oakland A's leading the Cleveland Indians at the moment as well, 6-3, top of the ninth. There's the A's try to close that one out. So right now we're heading to commercial break as we should be getting ready to go to action here momentarily. These pre-games are so long. ESPN just takes so long with the pre-games. It's like 15-minute pre-games, which is crazy. Graydon saying that I made a good comparison. Nobody would say the Celtics without Kyrie. Last year, yep, they performed really well in the playoffs last year, even without Kyrie. They were getting basically everybody in the scoring for the Celtics. And then this season, they just had too many players, and all the players just cared about themselves for the Celtics, and they just didn't want to play as a team. It was more of the me factor instead of the team factor, and that's where the Celtics went wrong this season. They just didn't have that chemistry altogether because there were too many people caring about themselves, trying to play hero ball and all that, and they just didn't mesh together all that well, just like it's like a complete opposite from last season. When their backs were against the wall, they had a couple of key players injured, and then they come out and they have players step up, and that's what happened. Yeah, same thing here, looking at it with Kevin Durant. Players are stepping up for Golden State big time, and that's what's been going on. Draymond Green's been getting the ball a whole lot more, taking his shots, and he's been hitting his shots, so it's awesome to see for Golden State. Some of these players that haven't been able to get many opportunities at taking shots or so from the floor, getting that opportunity, stepping up, and it's always great to hear that hero story, somebody coming in to step up in a big way, and that's what Golden State's done throughout the series. Interesting, the last game, why Golden State wanted to start with number 15, Damian Jones. That was really interesting. Damian Jones was in the starting lineup last game. He was in the starting lineup in place of Andrew Bogut. Both of those players are 7-foot centers. Bogut's number 12. Damian Jones is number 15. Bogut's been in the NBA, I think, for like 13 years, while Jones has been in the NBA, I think, for like 3. So it's interesting why they went with Damian Jones in the starting lineup the last game. But I think like the first 5 minutes of that game, Damian Jones had like 3 fouls. Golden State had a ton of foul trouble early on in Game 3. But yeah, here we go, guys. We should be getting ready here for tip-off any minute from the floor, as this is Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Oh man, the media was just so disappointed. Like the media for Boston, they were just talking about how we could have had like a grand slam if like everything could go in the correct direction. Like if the Bruins come out with a Stanley Cup final and win that, like Boston sports could have had a grand slam 4 for 4 from this past season with Boston sports, and the Celtics just let it down. They were just so disappointed. Like nobody in the Boston media wants Kyrie there anymore. But here we are, guys, getting ready for the tip-off. Portland in the white jerseys, black lettering for this one. Golden State in the blue jerseys, yellow lettering for this one. We're getting ready for the tip-off circle at the Moda Center, and this ball gets tipped off first to Portland. So Portland gets the ball first here. They take this one past the left side of the timeline. They have the ball at the left wing perimeter with Lillard. We just got tipped off here. Portland with the ball. Top of the key, McCollum passes right wing perimeter to Portland back. Left wing, McCollum. McCollum tries to drive to the bucket. Dishes that one inside, and Portland banks it up for 2 to start off this one. So they have the 2-0 lead. 11:35 left to go in the first. And Golden State with the ball. They take it past the logo. Curry lobs that one over to the left elbow here with Green. Green dribbling towards his right, hands it off to Curry. Bounce past to Green. Green tries to go inside, flings it back outside. Left corner 3, and that one connects from the outside right there for Golden State. 3-2 to score. Golden State with a 1-point lead. Portland now with the ball. 11:15 left to go in the first, and now trying to go inside with it. Lillard, bounce pass in the key, and another feed right into the key right there. The slam dunk goes down from Myers Leonard. It's 4-3. 11 minutes left to go in the first, and Golden State has the ball. They have it top of the key here. Jordan Bell passes down top of the key now to the right wing perimeter. Open three. Thompson. Thompson connects. Klay Thompson right there from behind the arc, and Golden State a perfect 2-2 to start off this one from three-point range. 10:45 left to go in the first. Portland now with the ball. They have it left side of the perimeter. McCollum passes that one to Lillard. Deep three, Lillard. Oh, Damian drops that one down from way outside. 7-6 Portland. 10:36 left to go in the first, and huge three-point shot. That had to be from like 25 feet out or so for Damian Lillard. Golden State now with the ball. Nice feed into the lane, and they lay it up and in for two. Explosive burst of speed right there into the lane by Golden State. Great scoring so far in this one. 10:20 left to go in the first quarter, and nobody has missed a shot yet. Perfect 3 for 3 from the floor for both of these teams. Portland has the ball at the right elbow. They're looking to pass it back to somebody. They dribble out towards the right side of the perimeter. Leonard hands that one off. That's a three taken by Portland. It hits the rim short. Rebounded by Golden State. Golden State now again. Green bursts the speed inside. Feeds that one to his teammate in the key. And it goes back to Green as he passes that one back outside to Curry. Curry, top of the key, slings that one over to Thompson. Thompson takes a three. No good at the right side. Rebound by Portland. Portland now with the ball off the rebound. 9:40 left to go in the first. They have it at the right side of the perimeter. McCollum, jumper, right baseline, no good. Rebounded by Golden State. 9:35 left to go in the first. Great game so far. 8-7 right now. As Golden State goes inside. They slam it down for two by Alfonso McKinney. Two-handed jam goes down right there by number 28. McKinney with 5 points so far. 2 for 2 from the floor. Portland with the ball at the top of the key. 9:20 left to go in the first. As they have it top of the key with Leonard, dribbling towards the right side of the perimeter. Here, Myers Leonard with the ball. Hands it off to McCollum. McCollum lobs it over to Leonard. Jumper at the free throw circle. Myers Leonard hits it. 10-9 right now is the score. Ryan in the chat here saying that he feels bad for Portland. They keep giving away halftime leads. Yes, indeed. I hope that Portland this time can stay, and they can hopefully get the W for me to stream on Wednesday. Steph Curry going inside. He gets fouled. He hits the shot home. He'll go to the line for the and one. So if Portland wins this, that'll mean that I'll be back streaming on Wednesday, which will help out my channel a whole lot. Steph Curry went to inside the lane right there. Got bumped by Myers Leonard. Just floated up a hook shot. Went off the glass, up and in. And he'll go to the line for the and one. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the like button down below, guys. Hit the subscribe button as well. I call play-by-play of basketball action here on the channel. The free throw shot goes down by Mr. Automatic at the free throw line, Steph Curry. 13-9 is the score. Golden State with a 4-point lead. Portland now with the ball top of the key. Lillard. Lillard passes that one left wing perimeter to Aminu. Aminu, nice feed inside the key. They pass it back outside though. Leonard passes back to Lillard. Top of the key here for Damian. Damian guarded by Curry. Lillard tries to make a move in the key. Passes that one back outside. Right wing three. McCollum hits it. CJ McCollum right there from the right side of the three-point perimeter. 8.5 left to go in the first. 13-12 is the score. I believe that the Toronto series is on TNT or so, which I'm not able to get TNT here because I'm only able to get ESPN for the stream. That shot goes down at the right baseline by Golden State for two. 15-12 right now. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'll be able to do Toronto against Milwaukee unless I find a free stream of that one. 15-12 the score. Golden State just stole the ball from Portland. And Golden State took a right wing three, no good. Portland got the rebound. 7:50 left to go in the first. Portland now with the ball. They trying to make a move in the key. Jumper, the free throw circle. That was a tough shot, and he banked it off the backboard. McCollum for two. 15-14 is the score. 7:40 left to go in the first. Klay Thompson with the ball. Tries to make his move into the key, and he lays it up and in right there in the lane for two. 17-14, 7:36 left to go in the first. Graydon in the chat saying Damian Lillard during the Oklahoma City series was playing at a Hall of Fame level, but now he's just playing at an All-Star level. They can't win when he's only an All-Star. Yep, Lillard needs to play like every single possession means it, as right there's a two-handed jam by Portland inside by Maurice Harkless. Oh, man. He was fed that one inside, but in the last game against Oklahoma City, Lillard went off for 50 points that game. The one he hit the buzzer beater. Three at the left corner. Golden State drills it. Tons of scoring going on in this one. 20-16 is the score. 7:05 left to go in the first. Golden State's 3 for 5 from the outside. Portland has been shooting the ball well from the floor also. So Portland has the ball at the left side of the three-point perimeter here with McCollum. McCollum still with the ball. He takes the left elbow jumper, no good, but battle for the rebound, and Portland had the ball for a moment as the offensive rebound got tipped out of their hands, though, and taken away by Golden State. Golden State trying to go inside, and a huge block right there by Portland. Ball gets swatted out of bounds. 6:42 left to go in the first, and let's see here if we'll have a commercial break on the court. Not sure if we will, but if we do, I'll go into the leading scores here once we do get a commercial break. But tons of scoring going on so far in this one, as we do have a stoppage in time on the court. I'll update you guys with the leading scores here and some of the team stats. Yup, so looks like we're going into that TV timeout here at the moment. So 20-16 the score. Golden State up by 4. 6:42 left to go in the first. If you guys like what I do, make sure to hit the like down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. I call play-by-play here at Basketball Action on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. So, yeah, let's see these shooting percentages, guys. Both of these teams shooting the ball at a tremendous clip right now. Golden State, 80% from the floor. They're 8 for 10. Portland, right behind them, 7 for 10, 70% from the floor. Ryan here. Yes, it was. Beautiful day outside. If I know, because I'm from Massachusetts, if you lived in the northeastern part of the U.S. today, it was a beautiful day until my area, until the thunderstorms came in around 6:15 or so. But what a beautiful day it was, indeed, today, Ryan. It was awesome. Like, basically 80 degrees today. Incredible. Many more days to come, that's for sure. Many more days. I think this entire Memorial Day weekend for, like, the Northeast U.S. is supposed to be, like, all, like, 75, 70. It's supposed to be awesome this Memorial Day weekend. But right now, we'll look to the leading scorers at this moment. The three-point shooting percentage looks like this. Portland, 2 for 3 shooting from the outside. Golden State's 3 for 5 right now from three-point range. And let's see here, the leading scorers so far. Golden State leading the way. Klay Thompson, 7 points here at the moment. Steph Curry, 6 points right now. And he also has 2 assists so far in this one. 5 points by Alfonso McKinney, 2 points by Jordan Bell. As far as Portland scoring is gone, this is what it looks like. Portland's leading the way, 6 points right now, is Myers Leonard. He's a perfect 3 for 3 from the floor. 5 points right now by C.J. McCollum. 3 points so far by Damian Lillard. So that's what the scoring looks like so far in this one. And we'll be back to action here right after this commercial break. So yeah, tremendous day outside in the northeast corridor of the U.S. Prayers to everybody who lives out towards, like, Texas and Oklahoma. I know there was tons of, like, big thunderstorms, tornadoes, hail, lightning, everything, you name it, down there, with severe storms all over the place today in Texas and Oklahoma. But great in here saying that it's kind of crazy that Alfonso McKinney was cut from the Raptors. Yeah, man. And here he is playing for Golden State right now. This is just insane. Let's see McKinney's... Yeah, I just sent McKinney's numbers. So they were, 5 points right now by McKinney. He did hit a three-pointer. So yeah, McKinney hit the three-point shot. I think that was the first three-point shot that Golden State got in the game, because it was from the corner and his back wasn't turned, so I couldn't see the number. But I believe he hit the first three-point shot of this game. But yeah, we'll be back to action here momentarily. Both of these teams putting up the numbers in the assist column here. 7 assists so far by Golden State, and this one 6 assists so far by Portland. Also, some pretty clean basketball in the early stages here. Only 2 fouls committed by Portland. Golden State has yet to commit a foul so far, as that was a problem in the last game. Game 3 for Golden State, foul trouble. I think they committed like 11 fouls or so in like the first quarter or something like that, but they have not committed a foul so far. So Golden State here at the free throw line, as the play before we went to the commercial break was a block, but it was a shooting foul block, as McKinney's at the free throw line. First shot's no good. So still 20-16 to score, as Alfonso McKinney is shooting here at the free throw line. First shot was a miss. He'll have a second opportunity here. We have 6:42 left to go in the first. Second shot, he makes that one. So 21-16 right now is the score between both these teams. Portland with the ball, they'll take it past that logo. So McCollum has it here, top of the key, hands that one off to Lillard, back to McCollum. McCollum with the ball at the top of the key, guarded by Steph Curry. McCollum dribbling towards the left side of the three-point perimeter. He'll hand that off to Lillard. Lillard now at the top of the key, tries to make a move into the lane here. Lillard lays it up and in off the glass for two. Nice move right there by Dame Time, 21-18, 6:15 left to go in the first. Golden State with the ball. They're going to take this one past the timeline. They have it at the top of the key with Steph Curry. Curry, guarded by Lillard, passes left wing here to Thompson, lobs it over, left elbow to Green, feeds that one inside to Curry, as Curry was trying to go into the lane, and he bobbled control of that ball, and he also looked like he might have kicked that ball, and the ball went off his fingertips as well, out of bounds. So, turnover right there by Golden State on the pass inside the key by Draymond Green to Steph Curry. And the ball goes back to Portland here. Portland with the ball. They take it past the timeline. They have it at the top of the key. Leonard hands that one off to Lillard. Dame Time here. Passes right wing perimeter to McCollum. McCollum tries to make a move into the lane. Feeds that one off to Leonard. Leonard, nice shot fake. Tries to go for the spin move inside a low post. And Myers Leonard missed the slam dunk. But his own teammate gets the offensive rebound. I think that was Harkless who got the offensive rebound. And he fed the ball inside once again to Leonard. Leonard just got fouled. So, it looks like Leonard should be shooting shots here at the line coming up. Wow. Myers Leonard, nice spin move in the lane as he was guarded by number 2 of Golden State, Jordan Bell, but he just missed the slam dunk right there from the left side baseline on the play. Actually, no shots coming up. That was an inbound pass and a miss on the inbound by Portland, and Golden State takes advantage of the steal, and they slam it right up and in. 23-18 now the score. 5:25 left to go in the first. Myers Leonard with the ball, top of the key, passes that one off to Harkless, I think. Yeah, that was Harkless. Number 4 takes the 3, hits it. 23-20, as that was a 2-point shot. His foot was on the line, so not a 3 there. Golden State tries to go inside. They bank it home off the backboard for 2. 25-20 right now is the score. 5 minutes left to go in the first. And that is Portland with the ball. They have it left wing. They take a 3. It hits the rim short by McCollum. They do get the offensive rebound, though, with Lillard. Lillard dribbling back towards the top of the perimeter. Passes to Leonard. Leonard a 3. Open. Myers drains it. 25-23 right now, the score between both of these teams. 4:40 left to go in the first quarter. Myers Leonard has 9 points. Top of the key. Klay Thompson shoots a 3. Klay Thompson sinks that one. 3 balls, draining left and right in this game. 4.5 left to go in the first. Portland with the ball at the right side of the three-point perimeter. Myers Leonard passes top of the key here with Damian Lillard. Lillard dribbling back out towards the Portland logo, hands it off to Leonard. Leonard now at the left elbow, trying to pass it to somebody here. 7 on the shot clock, 4:18 left to go on the game clock. Leonard tried to pass that one. The ball was tipped up in the air, stolen by Golden State, but Golden State was chasing after the ball right there around the sideline, and we'll see who retains possession here once we do go to that image on the feed. So Portland will get the ball back here. 4:15 left to go in the first. So Graydon in the chat saying that Myers Leonard's been really good this season. Yeah, yes indeed, Myers Leonard. So this series, I mean, he's been really good this series, Myers Leonard has, as Portland goes inside. There was a foul committed on the play. 4:08 left to go in the first. And let's see here. Looks like we're going to have free throws coming up for Portland. So let's see. They were trying to go inside, and Maurice Harkless was underneath the basket right there, and he put up the shot. I think the refs are... Let's see what the refs are talking about here, because I know CJ McCollum put up the left baseline jumper. Maurice Harkless just got the offensive rebound for Portland. And then he put up the shot, and yes, indeed, it did go in. So that's what the refs were talking about. Was the shot was the foul committed before the shot, or was it a shooting foul and the shot did go in? So Portland got 2 points here, and 1 at the line by Maurice Harkless. So Harkless at the line, and no good, as that one goes off the front part of the rim, back to the backboard, no good. Rebounded here by Golden State. Golden State with the ball left wing perimeter, and looks to be that they'll call a timeout with 4:02 left to go in the first. So timeout called on the court here by Golden State. We have 4:02 left to go in the first. I'll go to the chat right here. But great game so far, 28-25 right now at this moment. As Myers Leonard has been really good this series. Yes, indeed. So, yeah, I would... covering in the last series against Denver, I don't even think he played in Game 7 against Denver when I was covering that game. That was the only game that I covered, though. But yeah, interesting to see that Myers Leonard's come back, and he's been a key factor so far in this one. I'll get you that point total for you guys. So Myers Leonard, the leading scorer for this game for Portland right now. He has 9 points, 4 for 5 shooting right now from the floor. So let's see here. Damian Lillard, great start. 7 points right now for Dame time, and he's a perfect 3 for 3 right now, shooting the ball from the floor. So great start for him. We got the fan club back in the chat. What's up, my man? Thanks so much for joining me here. So we got the fan club back in the chat. It looks like he has a lot of explaining to do. Hey, no problem, man. Looks like interesting explaining to do in this chat with a fan club. But yeah, thanks so much, guys, for the support here on the channel. We're almost up to 250 subs in basically 4 months here. We're basically a fourth of the way through to the 1,000 subscriber mark, basically. So, let's see here. Best game that I've ever watched as college or pro. Oh, man. There's been some great games out there. Oh, man. I really like, it was in the early 2000s. It was the Pac-12 championship. Washington against Arizona. It was Isaiah Thomas who drilled the game winner for Washington. That was an insane game. That was awesome. Like, Isaiah going up for the last second bucket, and Gus Johnson, out of all people, was calling that game, and oh man, he just went bonkers. Gus Johnson is one of my favorite sports announcers of all time. He's awesome. But yeah, I love that game. There were some great games from this season too. Let's see there. Oh man, Duke against UCF. That was, oh man, that was so great. Duke against UCF. And then the following game after that, Duke against Virginia Tech. That was a great game. Duke against Michigan State. That was awesome. I've yet to call a buzzer beater. Hopefully I'll be able to call one too. Man, but yeah, there's been so many great games. Yeah, that's too bad with IT. He was such a great player in Boston, and then he got traded, and after that, he just has just never took it the same. Oh, yeah, 2008 Finals with the Celtics. The dream team right there. KG, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce. That was awesome. Incredible. With those guys. Kendrick Perkins. The Scalabrini. B-Scal. What a great team back in 2008. I think I was, I was 12 years old back then, because I'm 23 now. But yeah, I remember that one. Alright, here we go, guys. So we're going to get ready to go back to action in this one. How about this? Golden State shooting the ball from all the two-point shots so far by Golden State. They're 7 for 7 with their two-point shots so far in this one. 28-25 to score. Golden State to inbound it. They have it at the left side baseline. They dribble towards the free throw circle with Green. He passes that one back. Left wing perimeter here with Curry. Curry, lob pass over to Green. Flings it out to the outside of McKinney. McKinney takes a drive into the lane. Floats up the shot. No good. Rebound by Portland here by Damian Lillard. Dame time with the ball. He'll take it past the right side of the timeline. He passes that one over to Leonard. Leonard now at the right side baseline. Floats up the shot. Banks it off the backboard. Up and in for 2. Great game so far. 28-27. 3.5 left to go in the first quarter. McKinney makes a move into the lane right there. And oh, what a block from behind by Harkless as Portland gets the ball off the block. Portland trying to drive to the bucket, and they count it. And they'll go to the line to shoot the and one. Is that McCollum right there? CJ McCollum, yes indeed. He was driving right into the lane. He got fouled. And he banked the shot home off the backboard. And he'll go to the line to shoot the and one. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to spike the like down below. Also, hit that subscribe button as well, as I call play-by-play of basketball action here on the channel. This channel is called Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. So CJ McCollum shooting the and one at the line as he went right into the lane. Laid up the ball, banked it home off the backboard, up and in. It went into the basket, and he got fouled on the play, so I'll shoot the and one here at the line. 3:23 left to go in the first. 1-point lead for Portland. As the fan club in the chat saying that he was 1 year old when that happened. The 2008 Celtics. Wow. 1 year old. That's insane. 30-28 right now is the score. And I was 12 years old. 3:18 left to go in the first. Golden State with the ball as they dribble towards the left wing perimeter. Curry takes a three. Steph Curry knocks it down. 31-30 right now the score. Golden State out in front by 1. 3:05 left to go in the first. Portland with the ball. They'll take this one past their half-court logo. They have it top of the key here with McCollum. McCollum still with the ball, top of the key, passes it off now into the hands of Rodney Hood. Hood at the top of the key, passes right wing perimeter. Leonard hands it off to McCollum, back to Leonard. Leonard, oh, Leonard floats up the alley-oop pass all alone right there. Zach Collins hits it down for 2. 32-31, 2:40 left to go in the first. Golden State going inside. They bank home the bucket for 2. Back and forth scoring here. Both of these teams shooting the ball at an extraordinary clip here at the court. Draymond Green, 2 points right now, 3 rebounds and 5 assists so far. Draymond Green, Draymond Green's been your big assist man, and he's not your usual position to be that assist manner. So for the team, usually you think a point guard would be the assist player, but Draymond Green's been the #1 assist man throughout this entire NBA playoffs right now, and he's a power forward. So not your usual position, but 33-32 the score. Portland just committed an offensive foul on the play, so ball got turned over to Golden State. Golden State with the ball here, 2:15 left to go in the first. Golden State has it at the right elbow. They try to make their way inside. Green try to pass it to nobody who was there. There were just 3 white jerseys, and Portland stole the ball. So Portland has the ball off to steal off the unintended pass there by Green. Top of the key 3 by Portland. No good. Rattled out. Rebound by Golden State. Warriors now with the ball. They'll take it past the timeline. Curry tries to make a move into the key. Passes that one back outside the Green. Green's open. Takes the top of the key 3. No good by Green. And that one gets rebounded by Leonard of the Trailblazers. 1:40 left to go in the first quarter. Portland down by 1, 33-32. 15 on the shot clock, 1:35 left to go on the game clock here. Bounce pass to the right elbow for the Trailblazers. As they try to move the ball around, now they try to go inside. Floats up the shot. That one's no good as Curry got the rebound, but he collided with a Portland player. No foul called, and Portland got the steal right back. Portland sets up the offense. They dish it out to Leonard. Back to Hood and back to Leonard here. Leonard with the ball tries to take this one into the key. Feeds it off to the outside. Collins, a 3 at the right corner. No good. Gets rebounded by Golden State. Golden State with the ball. They're still up by 1. 33-32. 1 minute left to go in the first as Curry has the ball at the left corner perimeter. Trying to drive left baseline. Passes that one back outside here. Golden State with the ball. They pass it right baseline with the ball into the hands of Green. Hands it off now into the hands of Jacob Evans for Golden State. Number 10 who had it for a minute. Back to Curry. Curry, a 3. Curry hits it. Steph Curry right there. I believe that's his 3rd three-pointer. Yes, it is. He's a perfect 3 for 3 right now in this game with 12 points. 36-32 the score. Both of these teams shooting the ball at an unreal clip from the floor. Portland with the ball. They take a top of the key 3. They knock it down. Big shot right there. That was Myers Leonard who hits the 3. He has 14 points at the moment in the first quarter. Huge game from some of these players. Steph Curry with 12, Leonard with 14. Golden State with the ball, 20 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Curry at the top of the key, passes that one off. Green tries to take it inside. Huge block right there by Zach Collins of Portland. Portland with the ball, tries to make a move into the lane. Hood, no, couldn't finish. Rodney Hood as he tried to lay it up and in, but it went too high off the backboard. Rebound by Golden State. Golden State with the ball and a foul committed by Portland with 3.4 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Great game so far with both of these teams as we got Al Hex Abelos in the chat. What's up, my man? Thanks so much for joining me out, Al Hex in the chat. So what I do here in the channel is that I call play-by-play of basketball games here, NBA playoffs, college games, March Madness games, anything, you name it, with basketball in the U.S., and that's what I do here on my channel. And if Portland does win tonight and force a game 5, I'll have the game for you guys on Wednesday night as well. So Golden State will inbound it. 2 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Curry launches a 3 at the horn. Oh, man, that one almost connected. That was like a flung up hook shot right there at the right wing perimeter at the horn. But that is the end of the first quarter right now. 36-35 at the end of the first quarter. If you guys are new to the channel, spike the like down below. Also hit the subscribe button as well. I'll go over the leading scores for you guys of what went on in the first quarter. We'll look at some of the team stats. I'm interested to see the shooting percentages as well because both of these teams have gone off. So I'm going to change that score for you guys. But we got Silly Bubby 69 here in the chat. What's up, my man? As he says, NBA trash, boring because Warriors, greedy players. I mean, I honestly prefer college ball. I love March Madness and the upsets. I wish that the NBA could be like the NHL playoffs and have like upsets where the lowest seeds are able to beat like the higher seeds. That's what I wish here for, but it's been all higher seeds. The only lower seed that's won was Portland, who beat Denver, which Portland was a 3 seed and Denver was a 2. But other than that, it's been all the favorites moving on to the next round. But Al Hex here in the chat saying that his first time with my channel. Hey, thanks so much, man. I love it when people join here and are new on the channel. Thanks so much, guys, for being here. We're gonna look to the right now. We're gonna look to the leading scores at this stage of the game. So 12 points right now by Steph Curry, leading the way for Golden State. 10 points right now by Klay Thompson so far in this one. As far as Portland's going, 14 points right now, leading the way. Myers Leonard, big day shooting the ball from the floor right now. He's 2 for 3 from the outside, 6 for 8 shooting the ball from the court. So great start in this game for Portland's Myers Leonard. As far as CJ McCollum's going, he's the second leading scorer right now. He has 8 points so far in this game, 7 points by Dame time so far in this one. So great contest so far, 36-35 at the end of the first quarter. Moving on to the second quarter here after the commercial break. As far as the shooting percentages have gone, they are off the charts at this moment. Portland shooting the ball 15 for 25 right now from the court. That's good for 60% right now from the floor. Golden State right now, 14 for 21 from the court, 67% shooting from the floor at the moment. So that's what's going on so far in this one. Portland actually out-rebounding Golden State here in the first quarter, 10-7 right now in the rebounding battle. As far as other stuff's going on, points in the paint are even for both of these teams, and even 16 for both of these teams at the moment here. And not too many turnovers, so that's a good thing for Portland. They came out of game 1 turning over the ball 21 times, and this one they've taken care of the ball. They've only turned it over 3 times. Golden State's turned over the ball 2 times, so that's what's going on so far in this one. We're going to get back to action here momentarily for the second quarter here on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. If you guys are new to the channel, spike the like down below. Also hit the subscribe button as well. If you haven't done so already, let me know in the chat if you like who you're rooting for in this game, Golden State and Portland here. If Portland does win this game, I'll be back on Wednesday night calling play-by-play for Game 5 once again. So I'll be back if Portland does force a Game 5 here. I'll also be doing play-by-play for the entire NBA Finals. So that's what I'll be doing here. And then after the NBA Finals, I'll be posting basketball videos in the off-season. I like college basketball a whole lot more. That's my main thing. I'm really big into college basketball and into March Madness or so. So I know a whole ton about college basketball. So I'll be posting like off-season videos a couple times a week about college basketball. And then I'll be back mixing college and NBA live streams come October. But here we are, guys. Back to action here. Golden State with the ball. They take it past the timeline. So the Warriors have it first in the second quarters. We just got started. A lob pass over to the left wing perimeter here into the hands of Sean Livingston. Passes right wing here to Kevon Looney. Bounce pass here to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson with the ball. 5 on the shot clock. 11:40 left to go on the game clock in the second. Jump shot no good by Klay Thompson. Rebound by Portland. Portland here with the ball. They have it at the left side of the three-point perimeter. Evan Turner into the game, and he passes it to Ronnie Hood. That pass goes inside right there, and too strong off the backboard right there by Enes Kanter for Portland. So the ball goes back to Golden State here off the rebound. Golden State with the ball. They try to make a move into the key as they pass that one at the free throw circle, and that was an offensive foul committed by Golden State as well. So the ball will go back to Portland here off the Golden State turnover on their second possession of the second quarter here. So Portland with the ball. They'll take this one past the timeline, as that's Evan Turner at the top of the key. It looks like Steph Curry's younger brother Seth is in the game. Ball's into the hands of Ronnie Hood at the left wing perimeter. Hood passes left elbow here to Kanter. 10 on the shot clock, 11 left to go on the game clock here for Kanter. Passes that one back outside to the left side of the three-point perimeter here to Ronnie Hood. And foul committed on the play by Golden State. So Golden State committed the foul right there. 10:58 left to go in the second, as it looks like Golden State's bench players are into the game right now. Kevon Looney. Also in there is Quinn Cook at the moment for Golden State. Also, Sean Livingston in there as well. So, Portland at the free throw line, they just hit their first one. So, we're tied up at 36. What is up, Chris Senor? What is up, my man? Thanks so much for joining me back here, Chris. So, right now, we're tied up at 36 here. Top of the key where the ball is Seth Curry, Steph's younger brother. The ball gets passed off here, left corner perimeter by Zach Collins. Tries to go inside here for Portland. Spin move by Collins. Couldn't finish to the hole. Ball gets tipped out of bounds. And that ball was tipped out of bounds by Enes Kanter of Portland, so the ball will go back here to Golden State. Things are going good, Chris. How about you guys in the chat? How's things going for you guys? 10:35 left to go in the second. We got ourselves a tie game. Top of the key here with Looney. Looney passes left wing perimeter into the hands of Quinn Cook. Cook, top of the key, passes left elbow here with Looney. Looney tries to back his way inside now. He's at the left elbow base, or left baseline here. Floats up the shot, and that one goes in by Kevon Looney for two. 38-36, 10:15 left to go in the second right now. And welcome to the channel. Yes, indeed, everybody is. And that's what Ryan's in the chat here saying. Welcome to the channel. Yes, indeed, guys. 10:05 left to go in the second. Great game so far. 2-point game. Portland, nice feed inside. Left baseline slam. Jam goes down. And we're tied up at 38 right there by Zach Collins, who jams it down with his two hands. Hit the like button here if you guys haven't done so already. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Let's get this to 250 subs and over that in 4 months on the channel if we can. Jumper at the free throw circle. That one hits by Livingston for two. Golden State takes back that 2-point lead. 40-38, 9:40 left to go in the second quarter. Portland with the ball. They'll take this one past the logo. Portland has it here at the top of the key. And that is Evan Turner, who passes it at the right wing of the perimeter. So the Trailblazers moving it around the perimeter. Turner, bounce pass inside the ball. Stolen away by Golden State, but Golden State couldn't control the ball at the baseline underneath the Portland basket. And Jonas Jerebko lost the handle of it, and it touched the baseline out of bounds. So Portland will get the ball here back as it's a 2-point game. As Al Hex in the chat here, he just feels that if the Blazers win today, they might upset Golden State to win 4 straight games. Wow. So Al Hex feeling the Blazers in this one. Wow. That is a bold prediction right there. Jumper in the key. No good by Portland. Gets rebounded by Golden State. Golden State with the ball at the right side of the 3-point perimeter. Quinn Cook with the ball in his hands. Cook still dribbling with it. 10 seconds left to go on the shot clock. 9 minutes and 5 seconds left to go on the game clock. The ball into the hands now of Klay Thompson at the left side of the perimeter. Klay takes a 3. No good. Gets rebounded by Seth Curry of Portland. So, Portland with the ball with Seth. He bounce passes that one over to Zach Collins. Collins guarded by Klay Thompson. Nice spin move in the lane by Collins, but a foul committed on the play by Klay Thompson right there with 8:46 left to go in the second. Still 40-38 is the score. And what is up, Tria? Thanks so much, man, for joining me back here again. Yes, very close game right now. Great game so far between these two teams. This is awesome. Great grind and out battle between both of these teams, and they're shooting the ball so well from the floor for both of these squads here at the moment. So Portland will get the inbound here. They put that ball now into the hands of Evan Turner, back into the hands of Seth Curry, number 31 for Portland. Steph's younger brother passes left wing perimeter to Ronnie Hood. Hood takes a 3, no good at the left wing of the 3-point perimeter. Rebound by Golden State. The Warriors with the ball. They take this one past the right side of the timeline. So Golden State now with the ball. Let's see here. Stream just froze up on the signal, and Golden State tried to go inside. No good on the first attempt. Second attempt, they bake it home off the backboard for 2. So 42-38 right now is the score. 8:10 left to go in the second quarter here. Portland with the ball at the left wing 3-point perimeter with Turner. Evan Turner dribbling the ball, and now he tries to take it inside at the free throw circle. Passes that one back outside. It goes to the top of the key here with McCollum. McCollum tries to make a move. Floater in the key by CJ. No good. Tipping goes down by Kanter, though, for 2. Great battle so far in this one. 42-40 right now. 7:45 left to go in the second quarter. Jerebko hands that one off to Thompson. Passes left wing perimeter here to Jerebko. Jerebko left baseline jumper. No good. And battle for the rebound. Bogut gets the rebound. Offensive board. Puts it into the hands of Livingston. Livingston jumper, and the key goes down for 2. 44-40 right now is the score. Hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Hit the subscribe button. Timeout on the court called by Portland. Moving into a TV timeout here with a commercial break. Going to update you guys with the leading scores of this game right now. This is Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. So Al Hex in the chat here saying that he just feels it, that he just likes what Portland has for this one and how they could come out with a sweep. So that is a bold prediction right there by Al Hex in the chat. Very bold prediction if Portland can come out in this one and then get the sweep. That is crazy. That's like Red Sox Yankees, Red Sox Yankees early 2000s all over again in that series with Kurt Schilling and reversing the curse. That was insane. But here we are, guys. 7:35 left to go in the second. Looking at the leading scorers so far in this one. Golden State leading the way right now is Steph Curry. He has 12 points at the moment. 10 points by Klay Thompson in this one. As far as Portland's going in this game, the leading scorer right now, 14 points by Myers Leonard so far in this one. So, great battle so far with both of these teams. The shooting percentages have been off the charts in this game so far. 64% shooting from the floor by Golden State. 18 for 28 right now shooting from the floor. 17 for 32 shooting from the court by Portland. Shooting percentage-wise, shooting the ball at 53%. Great game so far with both of these teams. If you're new to the channel, spike the like down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. And I'll be back with the play-by-play right after this commercial break. So right now on this commercial break, when we do return to action, we'll have 7 minutes, 35 seconds left to go in the second quarter and a 4-point game. So let's see here. Let's look at some of the numbers throughout this game. See if anything's sticking out to me right now. Not really anything. Everything's basically even. Portland, +2 on the boards at the moment over Golden State, 13-11. So Portland with a rebounding advantage, +2 on the boards. Let's see what else is going on here. One of the big numbers sticking out to me is the offensive rebounds. Portland with 5 offensive rebounds. Golden State with only 1 offensive board so far in this game. So that number is sticking out to me at the moment here. 3-point shooting percentage. Golden State has been firing from the outside. They're 6 for 11 right now from 3. Portland is 4 for 9 from 3-point range. So Golden State has an 11% difference in 3-point range, shooting higher than Portland here at the moment. So Portland, and I don't think that they'll be up by 15 or 13 at halftime. So Portland, what they need to do here is that they need to close out the game. They've had trouble in the past 2 games doing so. In Game 2, they were up 65-50 at halftime. They blew that game as they got outscored in the third quarter, 39-24. In the third quarter of Game 3, they got outscored once again. And they just struggled from the court that game as well. They got outscored in the third quarter in the last game, 29-13. As Portland was up by 13 points at halftime. But this game looks like Portland will not be out in front by double-digit points unless a miracle happens here. And an explosion burst of points happens here in the second half of the second quarter for Portland. So Portland just needs to keep up with Golden State basically throughout this entire game if they want to chip in and force a Game 5 here. This is going to be a battle, and I know so, because right now, what a game we've had. Portland just won't go away. So I'm glad to see that they have some fight in them to make this a series today in the game. This has been the best game so far in the series. But here we are, guys, back to action. Slam the like button if you haven't done so already. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel as well. We're back to action here. Portland with the inbound off that TV timeout. Portland now with the ball. They try to go inside. They lay it up and in for 2. 44-42 right now is the score. 7:15 left to go in the second quarter. Golden State with the ball. They take it past the left side of the Portland logo. Pass it off. Top of the key with Jerebko. Bounce pass. Right wing perimeter here with Quinn Cook. Quinn Cook guarded by Seth Curry. Lob pass over here to Bogut. Bogut tries to back his way inside. Jumper to key. No good by Andrew Bogut. Rebounded here by Portland. Portland with the ball. 6:55 left to go in the second quarter. They have it at the top of the key with Evan Turner. Turner passes to Cantor. Enes Kanter, jumper at the free throw circle. Cantor hits it. We are even up at 44. 6:45 left to go in the second quarter off the Enes Kanter jumper right there. Golden State with the ball. Top of the key, they have it. Bogut passes left wing perimeter to Jerebko. Jerebko passes to Livingston. Back to the right wing perimeter. Quinn Cook a 3. Quinn Cook, no good. Rattled out. Big rebound, though, by Jerebko, but a steal from behind by Portland. Portland now with the ball. They have it at the top of the key, and that's a foul committed by Bogut on the reach-in, guarding Rodney Hood at the top of the three-point circle. 6:24 left to go in the second quarter, and we're tied up at 44 even. And Al Hex keeps on smiling every time that Portland scores. That is awesome, my man. Hopefully I can brighten up your day with a stream and hopefully get you a W in there. And if Portland does get a W, that means it's a good thing for me because an extra stream for me. I'll be back streaming on Wednesday for Game 5. As Portland has the ball off the inbound, they have it at the free throw circle. They pass it back out on top to McCollum. McCollum, top of the key with the ball, tries to make a move inside. Floater in the key, McCollum hits it. Portland with a 2-point lead right now. 6:05 left to go in the second. Great game so far in this one. Golden State with the ball. Curry passes left wing perimeter into the hands of Bogut. Bogut hands that one off now to Thompson. Thompson dribbling in the key, passing that one off. Right corner three from the outside. No good by Golden State. They get the tip off the offensive rebound, though, and back to Curry. Curry a three. No good by Curry. Hits the rim, the side of the rim, and out of bounds. So the ball goes back to Portland here off the missed three-point shot that went out of bounds by Steph Curry. 5:45 left to go in the second quarter. If you guys are new to the channel, spike the like down below. Also, hit the subscribe button as well. Let's help this channel grow and get to 250 subs in 4 months. That'd be awesome if we could do so. I call play-by-play here of basketball action on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. So Portland here will get the inbound. They are up by 2. We have 5:40 left to go in the second quarter. They have it at the top of the key. McCollum, bounce pass here, right wing perimeter into the hands of Hood. Passes left side perimeter here to Lillard. Lillard tries to make a move into the lane. Damian Lillard tried to go for a layup, and a huge block right there by Andrew Bogut of Golden State. 5:30 left to go in the second. Great game so far as Lillard tried to make a move in there, but a huge block, I believe, by number 12 of Golden State, Andrew Bogut. Let's see. Not sure if there was a foul committed on the play, though, as Lillard was trying to go in between Alfonso McKinney and Bogut, and yes, indeed, so the refs say there was a foul on the play, so shooting foul, so Lillard shooting 2 at the line, first shot goes down. 47-44, Portland expanding their lead to 3 with 5:30 left to go in the second quarter. Dame time right now with 8 points, a perfect 3 for 3 from the floor, and he has 5 assists so far in this one, so complete 360 from the rest of the series for Dame time, as Damian Lillard's had trouble shooting it in the first 3 games of the series. He gets the second shot to roll in at the free throw line. It's a 4-point lead by the Trailblazers. Portland up 48-44. Golden State with the ball off the inbound. Curry, bounce pass inside. Too easy right there. Blows by the entire Portland defense and slams it home with his 2 hands by Andrew Bogut. 5:15 left to go in the second quarter. Portland now with the ball. They have it at the top of the key, dribbling towards left wing perimeter. Lillard, bounce pass inside. That's a jumper to right elbow. No good by Portland. Rebound by Curry here at Golden State. Golden State with the ball. 5:05 left to go in the second quarter. They have it at the right elbow. Curry with the ball. Slings that one over to the top of the key. Back to the right side of the perimeter here to Thompson. Thompson, lob past the Green. Floats it up, and oh, the alley-oop pass. Draymond Green floating up that one. And the slam jam goes down by, I think that was Andrew Bogut once again, number 12. We're tied up at 48. 4:40 left to go in the second quarter off the alley-oop pass. Green to Bogut. Top of the key here, Portland with the ball. They pass it right elbow with Cantor. Cantor has it in his hands. Cantor takes the jumper. Cantor hits it. Enes Kanter with a 2-point shot once again, getting hot here the past couple minutes. 6 points right now for Enes Kanter off the bench. 50-48 to score. Portland up by 2. Right side baseline here. Golden State with the ball. They pass it back to the right corner of the 3-point perimeter. They pass it to the right wing here. Green moves it around the perimeter to Thompson. Thompson at the free throw circle. Back to Green here at the top of the key. Draymond Green with the ball. Passes left wing 3 by Golden State. No good. Rebound by Portland. The Trailblazers get the rebound. Evan Turner passes that one back to McCollum. McCollum a 3. McCollum knocks it down from the outside for 3. 53-48, 5-point lead here by Portland with 3:57 left to go in the second. Great game so far with both of these teams here at the moment. And what a game right now. CJ McCollum, 13 points. 2 for 3 from the outside. 5 for 10 shooting the ball from the floor right now for Portland from the outside in this one. Timeout called by Steve Kerr in the court. If you guys are new to the channel, hit the like button down below. Also, hit that subscribe button as well. As I call play-by-play of basketball action on the channel, it's called Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Oh, man, what a game between both of these teams. Moving into a TV timeout, going to update you guys with the leading scores here in this one. So let's see the leading scores so far for Golden State. Still stuck at 12 points is Steph Curry. And 10 points right now is Klay Thompson. Those 2 players, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, accountable for 22 out of 48 points so far for Golden State. In the entire series coming into this game, Curry and Thompson are accountable for 52% of Golden State's points so far in the series. Draymond Green only has 2 points, but how about this number, guys? 7 assists so far by Draymond Green in this game, along with 3 rebounds. Draymond Green had a triple-double in Game 3. As far as Portland's numbers have gone in this one, 14 points leading the way is still Myers Leonard. He's been quiet in the second quarter. 13 points, though. CJ McCollum is on the rise for Portland. Once again, 13 points. Damian Lillard with 9. So here we are, guys. Great game so far. 53-48, 5-point lead by Portland. Spike the like if you haven't done so already. Currently on a commercial break. We're going to get back to action here momentarily. When we do, we'll have 3 minutes and 54 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Let's spike the like if you guys haven't done so. So looking at these shooting percentages, both of these teams shooting the ball off the charts right now in this game. Portland shooting the ball at 58% from the floor at the moment. Golden State 1% less at 57% so far. So both of these teams shooting lights out from the court in this first half so far. As far as other stuff's gone, looking at these offensive rebounds, Portland's had the opportunity for second chance points, and that's when they've been able to score. 5 offensive boards so far by Portland, only 3 by Golden State, so that's been a big number so far in this game. As far as other stuff's gone on, the fouls have been kept to basically a minimum in this first half. Golden State's only committed 6 fouls in the first half. Portland has committed 3. So that's how this game's gone so far. We're going to get back to action here off the commercial break momentarily. And I'll be back to action here with play-by-play once we get back here to the game after the commercials. So if Portland does win this game at home, that will force a Game 5. That'll go back to Golden State. And I'll be back with a play-by-play for you guys on Wednesday night. So if Portland does come out victorious in this one and force a Game 5, I'll be back doing play-by-play for you guys Wednesday night. I might be a little bit late to start the game. It'll probably not start at 9 sharp because I do have a softball game I'm playing at Wednesday night at 7 Eastern time. I'm from the East Coast, by the way, from Massachusetts, so we go by Eastern time over here. But 7 p.m. Eastern time in Massachusetts, I have a softball game, and then I'll get back when I can to stream Jordan in Progress for you guys, probably around like 9:15, 9:20 for Game 5 if we do have it on Wednesday. But currently on a commercial break here. Let me know in the chat, guys, if you haven't done so already, who you like in this game, Portland or Golden State as well. That'd be awesome. And prayers to everybody out in the U.S. today. Huge storms, especially those people out in Texas, Oklahoma. Huge thunderstorms, tornadoes, hailstorms out towards that area. Crazy weather. I know we had a little bit of a touch on that weather in my neck of the woods towards southeastern Massachusetts, Rhode Island. We got some torrential downpours that went by around 6:30 today or so. So prayers out towards anybody affected by the storms today in the U.S. So we're back to action here. Golden State with a jumper at the right elbow. They hit it, so it's a 3-point game here at the moment. 53-50 is the score. Portland with the ball. They'll take this one past the timeline. They have it at the top of the key here with Lillard. Lillard passes right wing perimeter. Trailblazers with the ball. They have it at the right elbow. They pass it back. They take a 3 from the outside, and they hit it. That was Myers Leonard who hit the 3. 56-50, I believe. Leonard at 17. 3:20 left to go in the second quarter. 6-point lead by Portland. Left elbow jumper, no good by Golden State. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Portland now with the ball. They'll take it past the left timeline here. They pass it back to Leonard. Leonard a 3. Oh, he hits everything. Myers Leonard back-to-back 3-point shots here for the Trailblazers. And they got themselves a 9-point lead. 20 points by Myers Leonard so far tonight. 4 for 5 from behind the arc. Left wing 3. Curry knocks it down for Golden State. We're going back and forth. Oh, no. Wow. So Curry hit the shot. It looks like, yeah, ESPN just uploaded it 52, not 53. So his foot was on the line. So I thought it was a 3-point for sure from my angle. ESPN uploaded the score as only a 2-pointer. So count it as a 2-pointer at the left part of the perimeter. That jumper, no good by Portland, gets rebounded by Golden State. Golden State now with the ball. They take the right baseline jumper, no good by Thompson. Battle for the rebound. Leonard snags the board there for Portland. Portland now with the ball. 2:15 left to go in the second quarter. Alley-oop pass. Portland jamming it down. Slamming down the house in Portland. And their fans are loving this one. 61-52 off the alley-oop pass right there by the Trailblazers. 3-point shot by Golden State and a foul committed by Portland on the play. 2:07 left to go in the second. This game has been awesome. There's barely been any whistles throughout this entire game. Just the refs have just kept on saying play on, play on. There's barely been any fouls throughout this game. 61-52, and Steph Curry got fouled from behind the 3-point perimeter, so he'll be shooting shots here at the free throw line. 61-52, Portland up by 9. Curry has only missed one free throw in the series. He just hit his first one. I think he was 8 for 9 in the last game for free throws for Steph Curry. How about this? Myers Leonard, 20 points so far by Myers Leonard. That is a career high by Leonard in the first half. That is crazy. Myers Leonard going off. This has been an awesome game so far. Second shot at the line. That one goes down by Curry. 61-54. We should have a 61-55 score once this concludes because Steph Curry will go down in the Hall of Fame someday as one of the best free throw shooters to ever play the game, if not the best. He's shooting the ball around 90% from the free throw line in his career. I think around like 94% in the NBA playoffs. So Steph Curry so far 2 for 2 at the line. He got fouled from behind the three-point arc, so he'll shoot his third one. He knocks that one down, and it's a 6-point game. 61-55 right now. 2 minutes left to go in the second. Portland with the ball to take it past the half-court logo. What a great game so far. McCollum passes right wing perimeter. Back to McCollum at the Moda Center logo. Guarded by Curry here. McCollum hands that one over to Leonard. Leonard is 20. Leonard jumper to key. Make it 22. Big shot right there by Myers Leonard. 63-55 the score. 1:46 left to go in the second quarter. Golden State with the inbound, and they just turned it over. How about this shooting percentage from Myers Leonard, guys? 9 for 11 right now from the floor. And yeah, guys, make sure to pound that like button if you haven't done so already. Hit that subscribe button as well if you like what I do. I call play-by-play here, basketball action on the channel called Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Getting so close to 250 subs, guys. Let's make it happen tonight. I've only been on YouTube for 4 months. We're almost a quarter of a way to 1,000. So Golden State turned over the ball. Portland will get the ball off the inbound. And Portland drains a 3 right there from the right side of the three-point perimeter. It's an 11-point lead. Dame Time drills it. 66-55, a minute and a half left to go in the second quarter. Golden State with the ball at the top of the key, and another foul committed on the play by the Trailblazers with 1:28 left to go in the second. What a game between both of these teams. Damian Lillard dribbling towards the right wing of the three-point perimeter and drills the 3. Let's see here about, I'm looking at the replay. Damian Lillard, step back 3 from behind the arc right there. Swoosh went from the outside. 66-55. Golden State will get the inbound, and up and down there, dribbling by Klay Thompson. Turnover by Golden State as the refs blow the whistle with 1:22 left to go in the second, and the ball will go back here to Portland off Thompson's turnover. So Portland now with the ball. They'll take it past the right side of the timeline. They have an 11-point lead. Can they maintain that lead and still come out victorious? They've struggled in the third quarter. They take a left wing 3. No good by Portland. Hit the bottom part of the rim. Went to the top of the backboard. Rebound by Golden State. 1 minute left to play in the second quarter. Golden State now with the ball. They have it at the left corner. They take a 3. No good. Hits the rim short. Offensive rebound, though, by Golden State. And Draymond Green has the ball. Feeds it inside. McKinney slams it down for 2. 66-57. What a game between both of these teams right now. 50 seconds left to go in the second quarter here. Portland with the ball. They're going to take it past their half-court logo. They have it now at the left side of the three-point perimeter with Damian Lillard. Chewing down clock here. 12 seconds left to go on the shot clock. 42 seconds left to go on the game clock. Damian Lillard with the ball, dribbling towards the top of the key. Now he tries to go inside, into the lane. Passes that one back outside. Takes a 3. That is Leonard. Oh, drilling it. He is unstoppable tonight. Myers Leonard has 25. 5 for 6 from behind the arc. Curry a 3. Curry, oh man, back-to-back 3s. Steph Curry drilling it. 69-60 with 28 seconds left to go in the second quarter. The shots are falling tonight, boys. 20 points by Steph Curry. Portland's with the ball up by 9. They take it past their logo. 18 seconds left to go in the second quarter. 10 on the shot clock. 15 left to go on the game clock here. Portland with the ball. Oh, they bounce past it. Stolen away by Steph Curry. Steph trying to go inside, and a reach-and foul committed by Damian Lillard with 9.3 seconds left to go in the second. Al Hex has to go in the chat, guys, but thanks so much, man, Al Hex, for joining me here on the channel. It's a pleasure, my man, for joining me here. Pleasure to get to know you guys in the channel. Anybody who's new out there, feel free to let me know in the chat who you guys like. Feel free to talk basketball if you guys have anything on your mind. And what a game right now between these teams. Al Hex going for the Blazers in this one. 69-60. How about this? Career high in any game, and he does it in the first half. Myers Leonard with 25 points. He's 10 for 12 right now shooting from the floor. If you guys are new to the channel, spike the like down below. hit that subscribe button as well, as I call play-by-play here, basketball action. On my channel, it's called Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. So Myers Leonard right now, 25 points for Portland. Just an incredible game. Steph Curry with 20. We have 9.3 seconds left to go in the second quarter. The last play, Portland tried to bounce pass it over there. That was Damian Lillard who tried to bounce pass it to Evan Turner at the left side of the three-point perimeter, but Steph Curry came out of nowhere, stole the ball, and Curry tried to go into the lane to lay it up and in, but Curry got fouled on the reach-in, so we have 9.3 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Right now, the refs are still at the review stand looking over the foul committed on the play by Portland on the last play. So that's what's going on over here. But you guys are awesome in the chat. 22 people watching now. We're not even at halftime. That is a before halftime first here on the channel. I only started out my channel 4 months ago, and it keeps on growing and growing and growing. This is, an awesome amount of people here in the chat. This is incredible. So Steph Curry shooting shots at the line. First shot goes in at 69-61. So in the last play here, looking at it, yeah, it didn't seem like a hard foul, but Curry shooting 2 here at the line. Second shot goes down right there by Steph. So 69-62 is the score. Portland still up by 7 here. We'll see if they can maintain that 7-point or whatever that point advantage is heading into halftime. They struggled in the third quarter for the last 2 games. Game 2, they had a 15-point lead. They were up 65-50 at the half. They blew that one, getting outscored 39-24. In the third quarter. In the third quarter of the last game, in Game 3, they got outscored 29-13 in that one, as they had a 13-point lead going into halftime. They're going to have a lead here going into halftime. We'll see what that number is, though. Golden State will get the inbound here. They are down by 7. 5 seconds left to go before the half. Deep 3, Curry. Oh, Steph Curry drilling the 3 from like 29 feet out. 69-65. Portland tries to go inside. Their pass is taken away, and a jumper at the horn by Golden State on the stolen pass. No good. Hit the top of the iron, but that was a half-court shot that did have the distance, but hit the top of the rim. What a great half between both of these teams, as the score is 69-65. Let me know in the chat, if you haven't done so already, who you like in this game, Portland or Golden State. Oh, man, it's unbelievable game already in this first half. Crazy. 69-65, and it's been because of this guy, Myers Leonard, for the Portland Trailblazers, going off 25 points by Leonard. That is a career high for him, as he's just going off in this game. Did it all in the first half by Myers Leonard, number 11 for Portland. As far as Golden State's going, Steph Curry has just made ridiculous shots from like almost 30 feet out from outside that three-point arc, and he hit one that was crazy. It had to be like a 29-30 footer right before the halftime horn, as Steph Curry has 29 points as well at halftime. Crazy production here by Curry in the first 3 games of the series. Moving on to the fourth one. 36 points in games 1 and 3. 37 points in game 2, and he's doing it once again tonight, stepping up for KD, who's still injured with a strained calf. As Steph Curry right now, 25 points at the half. Looking at some of the other key players in this game, how about this assist number by Draymond Green? Draymond Green only has 2 points, but he has 8 assists so far in this one. That is a pretty decent number as we head into the first quarter here. So, yeah, great game so far in that first half. Awesome job. So, we got Cheeto here in the chat. What's up, my man? Thanks so much for joining me. So, the score is Portland 69, Golden State 65, and we just started halftime. So, we just started halftime here with these teams, but crazy game going on. Both of these teams shooting the ball fantastic from the floor. It's incredible, these shooting percentages here at the moment. Golden State shooting the ball at 57% from the floor, but that's not even the best number. The best number goes out to Portland right now, shooting the ball at 61% from the floor. We got Little Man Knows Sports in the chat. What is up, Little Man Knows Sports? Hey, if you guys haven't done so already, check out Little Man Knows Sports channel. Feel free to hit that subscribe button to him. He puts out really awesome sports videos out on YouTube, so feel free to check out Little Man Knows Sports as well. That is awesome. So Little Man Knows Sports about to go live. That is great, my man. Yeah, when you do live streams, I'll definitely be in there to support your channel. I'll be in that chat for you when I can. But yeah, check him out. He's got an awesome channel. And also, if you guys like NHL hockey with the Stanley Cup playoffs and stuff, he's not streaming tonight, but my best friend John, he also has a hockey channel. It's called Off the Wall Hockey on YouTube. Check him out. He called a couple of play-by-play for some of my games for March Madness during the college season back in March. So he's got an awesome channel. He's almost at 900 subs as well. On my channel right now, almost at 250 subs here. Only 4 months on YouTube. Let's help a man out here. Let's get me to that number. This would be awesome if you could do that, guys. I'd totally appreciate it. But you guys have been awesome here in the chat throughout the night. And we're at halftime, and these numbers have just grown incredible in the chat. I appreciate it, guys. You guys have been awesome here tonight. So looking at some of the team stats here, the rebounding battle, it's an even 17 number at the rebounding stage of this game. 17 rebounds for Golden State, 17 rebounds for Portland. So we're tied up at 17 even on the rebounding battle. The assists have been going off in this one. Team assists so far for both of these teams. 20 assists by Portland so far in this game. 16 assists by Golden State. As far as the steals have gone in this game, Golden State stolen the ball 5 times off of Portland in this one. Portland with 3 steals so far. The turnovers in Game 1 for Portland was a problem. Portland turned over the ball 21 times in Game 1. They've been pretty clean ever since turning over the ball. Not that much after that Game 1. They only turned over the ball 6 times in that first half. Golden State with 7 turnovers in the first half. Points in the paint are even too. Even 28 for both of these teams scoring-wise with points in the paint. As we look to the fast break points, Portland leads the way with 11 points off the fast break, 3 points by Golden State. RB Black Ops in here predicting Golden State against Bucks in the finals. That is a pretty good prediction. I do see that happening as well, RB Black Ops. I think it's going to be the 2 #1 seeds from both of the conferences to make it in. But what a fight last night. Toronto and double OT getting the W there. Kawhi Leonard, 35 points in 52 minutes played, carrying Toronto basically throughout the entire playoffs. What Kawhi's been doing, he's just been incredible there for the Raptors. But I feel like Milwaukee's just going to be too strong at the end with Toronto. But Giannis, he only scored I think he only scored 12 points last night for Giannis, but he had 23 rebounds. He was just a menace on the boards. Giannis does all his scoring inside, though. So that's the big thing. And then they do have perimeter shooters for Milwaukee, like Malcolm Brogdon, who's the best three-point shooter on the team. He's been back from injury in the middle of that Celtics series. He came back as he was injured for a couple months, so Brogdon's back. Also Eric Bledsoe for Milwaukee in there. But yeah, what a great game so far with both of these teams right now. Looking to see some of these stats. Let's see if anything sticks out right now here at the moment. Let's see. Nothing really much as far. Everything's pretty straightforward here. The shooting percentage is just off the charts with these players shooting the ball from the floor. Steph Curry, 5 for 7 from behind the three-point arc right now. Steph is shooting the 3 ball at the moment. For Portland, how about this? Myers Leonard, career high, 25 points. 10 for 12 shooting from the floor by Leonard in this game. 5 for 6 from three-point range. He really showed up to play today for Portland. This is going to be a great battle, hopefully, to the very end. If Portland does get the W here, guys, I'll be back on Wednesday night for my next stream. So I'll be back for you guys. It might be a little late to the stream, though. It might be a join in progress because I do have a softball game that I do play on Wednesday nights. I do have softball games on Wednesday nights. The games start at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm out on the East Coast in Massachusetts. The games usually get done around 8:30, 8:40 or so. But it takes about like a half an hour for me to get back home from that field or so. So I should have the game for you guys probably around like 9:20, 9:15-ish, 9:30-ish. Join in progress, probably early first quarter in that one. But this has been a totally awesome game so far with these teams. So right now we are at halftime here, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, spike the like down below. Also hit that subscribe button as well. This is awesome that I have 18 people watching me at halftime. That is a halftime high right now with the amount of people watching me here at halftime. And the reason why it's a halftime high is because the quality of this game has been completely off the chains from the early start. It's been back and forth, back and forth. It's been high scoring. Portland almost has 70 points in the first half. Both of these teams are on mark to reach like 130 before this game finishes. if they keep on scoring and shooting at this clip. So people love an offensive scoring fest. And this is what we've got tonight, guys. An offensive scoring fest. Yes, indeed. 69 to 65 here at the half. When do you ever see halftime scores this high with both of these teams? Probably it's really rare to see that, because usually the average for halftime highs is usually like 52 to 48 or something like that. Like, it's usually like low 50s, high 40s for a halftime average. But right here, the shooting has just been off the chains throughout that first half. But yeah, coming up, guys, this weekend, Memorial Day. Anybody doing any big plans out there for Memorial Day or so? Celebrating, going on vacation anywhere, going to any parades? Let me know down in the chat below. Also, right after Memorial Day will be the start of the NBA Finals, so I'll have all those games for you guys. I'll be doing play-by-play for every single NBA Final game, I believe. So I'll be doing that on my channel as well. So it should be a great time, but let me know if you guys are doing anything exciting for Memorial Day or so. That'd be awesome. I know I'm going away up north for Memorial Day. But yeah, today, if you guys are not from the U.S., if you guys are from Canada, how about that Queen Victoria Day today? You guys have a great holiday in Canada today, Queen Victoria Day. I know the Red Sox played an early game in Toronto because Canada's holiday was today, so the Blue Jays played against the Red Sox earlier on today, 1 o'clock start time on the East Coast. But how about this basketball game? Just incredible. Both of these teams right now. 4-point game. And it's 69 to 65. Let's see what else we have here. We have Major League Baseball going on. I'm just going to update you guys with a couple of scores going on right now in the MLB since we're on halftime. New York Yankees came back. They were down 7-2, I believe, against the Baltimore Orioles. They came back, and now they're up ahead in this offensive slugfest. Yankees are leading Baltimore 10-7 in that game. And there's been 24 hits combined throughout that entire game for both of those teams. That game's in the top of the ninth right now. Yankees are up to bat. This one went final. Oakland A's beat the Cleveland Indians today 6-4. This one went final. New York Mets beat the Washington Nationals 5-3. Top of the seventh with the Philadelphia Phillies. They're up 3-1 against the Chicago Cubs. Earlier game today, that one started at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Boston Red Sox beat the Toronto Blue Jays 12-2 today. Texas Rangers leading the Mariners in the 7th inning 10-2. So right now, guys, we're going to hopefully get back to action here momentarily. I'll have the stream right after we get out of this halftime break. I'll be doing play-by-play here, and we'll watch these numbers grow throughout the stream. This is awesome. Thanks so much, guys, for joining me. My highest number ever here in the stream for people watching me has been 70 people watching at once. That was Game 7 with Denver against Portland. That was towards the very end, like the last 5 minutes. I've had a constant like 30 to 50 in the fourth quarter for a couple of games. I think the Celtics against the Pacers, there were a couple of games in that series that got like a constant 30 to 50 people watching at once. But I got up to 70 people at once watching the game. And that was Game 7 against Portland and Denver. Let's see if we can do it tonight, guys. That'd be awesome if we could keep that number growing here on the channel. Do it once again after this halftime or so. But it's been awesome. It's been a pleasure to all 12 people here watching now on this channel. It's been a pleasure doing play-by-play for all you guys, and hopefully everybody will continue to keep on streaming in throughout the season. So once the NBA Finals finish up, I'll be finished with the play-by-play until October, when the NBA and college basketball season tips off. I think late October. I think NBA tips off like 2 weeks before college, so I think NBA tips off in October, college tips off in November, and then whatever the best game is for the night, if it's a college game, if it's Duke against North Carolina, I'll definitely be streaming that one. If it's an NBA game or so with two great teams, Golden State up against the Celtics, I'll definitely cover that one. So it's all about what the best game will be and what I'm able to get for that night to have you guys covered. So that's what I'll do on the channel. Also, in the off season, I'm really big into college basketball, so I'll be doing off season videos on college basketball. Hopefully right after the NBA playoffs, I'm going to be working on a video. It's called Top 10 Sleeper Teams. That's going to be mid-majors for this upcoming March Madness tournament for 2020. I'm going to be working on that as well. So a whole tons of basketball content putting out And I'm really thinking about doing an NFL play-by-play channel as well. So I'll have a second play-by-play channel hopefully created around late July and early August here that I'll be doing. So I'll keep that one separate. So this will always stay Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube, but I'll do a separate play-by-play for football because I don't want to mix anybody up in there, because some people like basketball only, some people like the NFL, so that's why. And I know my followership is from like tons and tons of countries. Like I know the Philippines has like a big followership here on the channel, also Dominican Republic. Somebody was watching my stream, I think it was a couple of nights ago. I don't think it was the last stream, but I think it was the stream before that. Somebody was watching out all the way in the Bahamas Islands, like an island off the Bahamas with like 1,000 people there. So I've got quite the international crowd on my stream, which is awesome. I've had people from Nepal here in the chat, Australia, Thailand, Singapore, Japan, China, Estonia, Serbia. It's been quite crazy, all the people here on the channel. Liechtenstein, Luxembourg, Madagascar. Basically, like, tons and tons of nations here have been in the channel. But right now, hopefully we're going to get back to action here anytime soon for the third quarter. Just going to put this to the third quarter for you guys, since ESPN just loaded that graphic to say third quarter. So there you have it. So third quarter here is going to be starting up momentarily here on the channel. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit the like button down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. I call play-by-play here Basketball Action. The name of the channel is called Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. A little bit about my channel. I've been on YouTube now for 4 months. We're almost at 250 subs. Let's get me there before the end of the night. That would be awesome. If you guys could do that, I'd gladly appreciate that. And let's keep this channel growing, as we're almost a quarter way to 1,000. But right here, guys, how about that first half? Myers Leonard going off for 25, a career high for number 11 for Portland. Myers Leonard, the 7'1" center from the University of Illinois. And also Steph Curry, already 25 points at halftime. He had a big three-point shot from like 29, 30 feet out right before the halftime horn with like 5 seconds left to go before the half. But yeah, third quarter coming to you as we look towards Myers Leonard's shot chart here. He's 10 for 12 shooting from the floor, 25 points, 5 for 6 from the outside. Hitting three of those 5 3-point shots from the right wing of the three-point perimeter, almost in the same spot. So incredible shooting display in that first half by Myers Leonard. We'll see if it can translate over to the second half. So here we are, guys, getting ready for the second half here in the third quarter as Golden State gets the ball. Golden State with the ball, and we are back to action here. 11:50 left to go in the third. As they have it at the left wing perimeter. Draymond Green dribbling the ball, top of the key, passes it off. Right wing perimeter, and they take the right elbow jumper. Golden State no good, and the tip in no good. Rebounded here by Portland. Portland gets the rebound, puts the ball now into the hands of Lillard. Lillard at the right wing perimeter tries to force contact. Instead, he slings it over into the hands of Harkless. Back to Lillard, now to Aminu. Aminu, right corner three, no good from the outside right there by Al-Farouq Aminu. Portland gets rebounded by Golden State. Golden State with the ball. Klay Thompson tries to make his move into the lane. Dishes down, went back outside. Right elbow here into the hands of Jordan Bell. Hands it off to Thompson. Thompson, a three, no good. Rebounded by Portland. Portland here with the ball. 11:10 left to go in the third quarter. Trailblazers have it at the left side of the three-point perimeter. Into the hands of Lillard. Lillard passes now and over top of the key here to Leonard. Back to Lillard. Lillard still at the left side of the three-point perimeter. Lillard goes inside. Dame time. Hits the shot for two. 71-65 to score. Dame time with 14 points right now, 7 assists, 3 rebounds. 10:45 left to go in the third. Golden State tries to go inside, and they get fouled. And they should be shooting 2 here at the line. So 2 shots coming up by the Warriors at the free throw line here, as they try to lay it up and in. That was, I believe, with Jordan Bell, number 2, who got fouled on the play. So he should be shooting 2 shots here at the line. If it was a shooting foul, we'll see what happens here as ESPN loads the feed. Yes, indeed, it is a shooting foul. So 2 shots here coming up at the line for Golden State. First shot, and it's a miss. No good. Hits the top of the iron right there. So 71-65 is the score. Second half shooting this series. Portland shooting the ball terribly in the second half at 43%. Golden State 61% in the second half. It's been a tale of the third quarters between both of these teams. Can Portland hold on to this third quarter and finally outscore or tie Golden State? We'll see. The second shot at the line went in by Golden State there, as Portland has the lead 71-66. Portland tries to go inside. Huge block by Draymond Green. 10:25 left to go in the third. Golden State gets the ball off the block. Curry now at the right side of the three-point perimeter, dribbling with the ball for Golden State, lobs it over to Green. Green tries to make a move inside the key. Draymond Green, too good off the backboard right there as he lays it up and then weaving in between two defenders to bank it off the backboard and home. 71-68. Draymond Green only 4 points, but 8 assists, 6 rebounds in this one. Lob pass for Portland over to the top of the key with Leonard. Hands it off to Lillard. Bounce pass to Leonard in the key. Trying to bounce past that one over to Harkless. Harkless tried to go inside. He got fouled on the play, and Maurice Harkless will shoot 2 here at the line for Portland. 9:59 left to go in the third quarter. 3-point game here with both of these teams. Number 4 for Portland, Maurice Harkless, will shoot 2 at the free throw line. So here he is at the free throw line. First shot's up by Maurice, and that one's down and in. So extending that Portland lead now by 4, 72-68. So first shot went home by Maurice Harkless at the free throw line. If you guys like what I do, make sure to hit the like button down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. Second shot at the line by Harkless. That one's no good. Battle for the rebound. And Draymond Green gets the boards for Golden State. Golden State with the ball. Nice pass underneath the basket there. Jumper in the key. They bank it home off the backboard for 2. Great game so far. 72-70. Back and forth battle here. Portland with the ball off the inbound. They dribble towards the top of the key here with Lillard. Lillard. Deep threes open. Oh, swoosh. Damian Lillard knocks it down. 75-70. That was deep from way out. A 27-footer from the top of the key. Golden State moving the ball around the perimeter. Green feeds it inside to Curry. Curry, no good, gets blocked from behind. Rebound by Portland. Portland now here with the ball. 9:20 left to go in the third quarter. Another deep three. Oh, no, that one was off the mark right there by Portland. Rebound by Steph Curry, a Golden State. 9:15 left to go in this third quarter. Great back and forth battle here. The shots are hitting home right there, as Golden State will take this ball past the timeline. Golden State tries to feed that one now. They have it at the left baseline. Klay Thompson tries to work his way underneath the basket. Feeds it back outside. Right wing perimeter here for Golden State. They pass it to Draymond Green. Top of the key. Back to Thompson. Thompson, right elbow jumper. Klay hits it. Klay Thompson right there for 2. 75-72 is the score. 8:55 left to go in the third. Portland now with the ball. They'll take this one past the right side of the timeline. Damian Lillard has it. Hands that one over to Leonard. Leonard feeds that one inside of Lillard. Dishes that one back outside. Left corner 3. Portland knocking it down with McCollum at the left corner right there as he drains the 3-point shot. Timeout on the court by Steve Kerr. 78-72 right now with 8:43 left to go in the third quarter. If you guys are new to the channel, spike the like down below. Hit that subscribe button as well, as I call play-by-play here of basketball action. This is Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. What a game between both of these teams here. Great scoring, but here's my question. Can Portland finally hold on? You know the saying, third time's a charm. Can Portland finally hold on to this third quarter and finally come out with a W to force a Game 5? That is what we'll see throughout the rest of this game. But right now, we're moving into a commercial break here. Looking at the leading scores here, since we're on the commercial break, leading the way 25 points still is Steph Curry, as he is 5 for 7 from behind the 3-point arc, 7 for 10 shooting from the floor. As far as Portland's going, still 25 points by Myers. Leonard coming up big in this game. But how about this? The 2 guards going off as well for Portland so far in this one. 17 points by Dame Time in this game. 16 points by CJ McCollum. CJ McCollum just hit a huge 3-point shot at the left corner perimeter to make his total boost from 13 to 16. So both of these players playing key right now in the scoring. We'll see if that trend continues throughout this entire game for Portland. Portland has got really cold in the third quarter. The last 2 third quarters they've played, they've just haven't been able to finish it off at all. I like how Portland is starting this if they want to continue the trend, or want to flip the trend here and continue the trend of this game and scoring points. Because right here, Portland has been doing a terrific job shooting the ball from the floor. Going to get that number for you guys. But in tonight's game, Portland shooting the ball 60% from the floor in this one. So a great job shooting percentage-wise in this one by Portland. As right now, we are on a commercial break. Going to head back to action here momentarily. This is Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. But yeah, thanks so much, guys, for joining me here on the channel. You guys have been awesome here tonight. Also, prayers out to anybody out in Texas, Oklahoma. They got hit with severe thunderstorms today, so prayers to anybody out in that area. They had severe thunderstorms, hail, tornadoes, gusty winds in the south, kind of towards the southwest area of the U.S. Let me know in the chat, guys, if you guys would like who you're rooting for in this game, Portland or Golden State. But yeah, it's a pleasure presenting this game for you guys. It's been absolutely awesome. Thanks so much for everybody for joining in here in the chat. We'll keep this channel growing and growing throughout the game. If you guys are new, spike the like down below. Hit that subscribe button as well as I call play-by-play here of basketball action. So right now, we are currently on a TV timeout. We are on a commercial break, but we will be back to action here right after this commercial break. When we do, we'll have around 8 minutes and 9 seconds left to go in the third quarter. But yeah, what a fantastic game going so far. Back and forth battle, a high-scoring affair. That's what people love about basketball. These two teams are shooting lights out from the floor, shooting lights out in this game. So this is what people love, a high-scoring affair. We got one tonight, looking like both of these teams are going to be on track for 120 in this game, because the score at halftime was 69-65. Now it's 78-72. Portland with a 6-point lead. All right, guys, here we are, back to action. How about this? Portland with a scoring in the third quarter in the last two games, 24 points in game 2, but they were outscored in that one, 39-24 in the third quarter. They were outscored in the last game in game 3, 29-13. Can they have enough in the tank to finally outscore Golden State in the third quarter? We're back to action here. Golden State a 3 at the right wing. No. Good rebound by Myers Leonard. Portland here with the ball. 8:20 left to go in the third. As they gutted off the rebound by Leonard, they have it at the left wing perimeter. Lillard passes top of the key to McCollum. McCollum here with the ball in his hands, dribbling towards the top of the key, guarded by Thompson. McCollum tries to go inside, takes the jumper at the free throw circle, knocks it down. CJ McCollum getting hot. 80-72 right now. 8 minutes left to go in the third. Golden State tries to go inside. Missed layup by Draymond Green underneath. Rebounded by Portland. Portland now with the ball. They have it at the left wing perimeter. They try to go inside. They dish it back outside. They have an open three. They'll take it. No. Oh, yo, it hit it. McCollum hit the rim short. Went to the back of the rim. And it rolled in. That looked reminiscent of Kawhi's winning shot for Toronto against Philadelphia. Bounced on the rim 3 times and went in. 83-72 right now is the score off that wacky looking shot right there by CJ McCollum. Golden State tries to go inside, and Golden State commits the offensive foul on the key. Portland takes the charge, and the ball will go back here to the Trailblazers. 7:32 left to go in the third right now. Portland is up by 11. Oh my goodness. I'd like to see that replay, ESPN, if possible. On the last shot, top of the key, 3 by McCollum, hit the front part of the rim. And I thought it was going to go out right there, and it bounced right to the top of the rim and sunk right into the net. So it's an 11-point lead here by Portland, 83-72. And Portland will get this ball off the inbound. They dribble towards the top of the key here. McCollum has the ball. He just drained the 3-point shot. Portland's on an 8-0 run in the last minute and 40. He puts that ball now into the hands of Lillard. Lillard dribbling towards the left wing perimeter, guarded by Green. Deep 3, Lillard. Oh, Lillard just airballed it. Oh, that one goes out of bounds. Damian Lillard taking a deep 3-pointer from like 28 feet out from the left wing perimeter. That one wasn't even close, as that one was a complete airball at the right side of the backboard, and it went out of bounds. Golden State with the ball here, and they have it at the top of the key. The Warriors, with 7 minutes left to go in the third, they have the ball. They hand it off to Klay Thompson. Thompson now passes that one into the key. Oh, huge slam dunk by Draymond Green. 83-74, jams it down with authority right there with a two-handed jam. 9-point game, Portland. With the ball, they take it past the timeline. They have it at the right side of the 3-point perimeter with McCollum. McCollum now tries to take this one into the lane. Try to feed it in there. Stolen away by Green of Golden State. Golden State with a steal here. Gonna set up the offense. They take the 3 at the right wing. No good. It rattled out by Clay. Rebounded here by Portland. 6:25 left to go in the third quarter. Great game between both of these teams. 9-point lead by the Trailblazers. McCollum feeds that one off here. Inside, Lillard goes into the lane, banks it home off the backboard for 2 with Dame time. 85-74 to score. Full court pass by Golden State. No good on that pass. It was tipped away, stolen by Portland, and a foul committed from behind by Golden State on the play. 6:12 left to go in the third quarter. The score, Portland Up by 11, 85-74. What a game right now. If you guys are new to the channel, spike the like down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. I call play-by-play of basketball action here. This channel is called Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. So Portland here with the ball. They have it at the top of the key. This is Myers Leonard. He has 25 points tonight, dribbling towards his left. Hands that one over to Lillard. Floater in the key. Dame time. No good. He was pushed down. No foul, though. The refs did not blow the whistle there. Damian Lillard tried to go for the floater in the key, and he was pushed down from behind by a Golden State player. Golden State gets the rebound. Golden State in the key. Slings it back outside. Left corner 3. McKinney. No good. Battle for the board. Offensive rebound by Curry. Curry tries to take it into the lane. Too high off the backboard. Another offensive rebound by Steph Curry. Curry feeds that one to his teammate, tries to go inside. Draymond Green trying to work his way inside the lane, and he got fouled, and 2 shots coming up for Green at the line. Oh, man, what a game right there. 2 offensive rebounds on the same possession right there by Steph Curry, Golden State. 85-74 is the score. The blocking foul was committed by Myers Leonard, the leading scorer of Portland. So Draymond Green shooting 2 at the line here for Golden State. First shot goes home. It is a 10-point game. 85-75 right now is the score. We have 5:29 left to go in the third quarter here. What a game between both of these teams. Feel free to let me know in the chat who you're rooting for as well if you like. Golden State or Portland in this one. If Portland forces a game 5, I'll be back Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time with you guys for the next game. Second shot goes down at the line by Green. It's a 9-point game. Back to single digits here. Portland with the ball. They're going to take this one past their half-court logo. CJ McCollum dribbling towards that top of the key, passes that one off, right wing perimeter into the hands of Ronnie Hood. Hood dribbles towards the top of the key here, and he tries to pass this one inside, passes that one inside, and they try to go for another pass inside. It was stolen away by Golden State. Golden State here trying to go for the bucket. No good by Draymond Green, but Green gets fouled again, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. 85-76 the score. 5:08 left to go in the third quarter. Draymond Green tried to go into the lane off the fast break off the Golden State steal, and he got fouled. So he'll shoot 2 here at the free throw line. Or no, non-shooting foul. So Golden State will inbound it instead. Curry takes a 3, no good, rattles out. Wow, I thought there was contact on that one. That he should have been shooting the shot, but it was before the shot. The refs came together and rolled it. So instead, Golden State inbounded. They missed the shot, and Portland got the rebound. Portland now with the ball. They have it. They take the left corner 3. No good from the outside. Rebound by Golden State. Golden State here with the ball. They take it past the left side of the timeline with Curry. Curry tries to take it into the lane, and the ball is poked from behind him, and it goes out of bounds. So that one was poked from behind by Portland. So Golden State will get the inbound here with 4:40 left to go in the third. Great game so far, guys. Golden State will inbound it here. Steph Curry will be the inbound passer. He lobs that one over to the left elbow into the hands of Looney. Passes, free throw circle, back cut, Curry. Curry banks it down for 2 right there off the back cut. Fantastic competitive game in Game 4 here in the Western Conference Finals. 85-78 as Steph Curry has 27 points so far in this one. Portland with the ball at the top of the key here with Lillard. Lillard passes that one over to McCollum. McCollum slings it over to Lillard here. Lillard flings that one over to the right corner perimeter. A 3. Ronnie Hood connects. Ronnie Hood hits the 3 from the right corner, the 3-point perimeter. Portland up by 10. 88-78. Golden State with the ball. They try to take this one into the lane. Nice pass and feed underneath the basket. Green going inside. Green banked it home off the backboard. Let's see if that will count. Oh, no. So Draymond Green got the shot to fall in the bucket, but it's an offensive foul committed by Draymond Green underneath as Portland took the charge. Yep, there was the bump. Lowered his shoulder right there. As Damian Lillard right in the key right there took the charge for Portland, and Portland will get the ball back here in the Golden State offensive foul. So Portland will get the ball here back. 88-78 the scores. The Trailblazers take this ball past the timeline. They have it at the left side of the 3-point perimeter. Into the hands now of McCollum. McCollum with the ball, dribbling towards the top of the key. Looking for somebody to pass it to. 7 on the shot clock for CJ. CJ dribbling towards the right side of the perimeter. 4 on the shot clock. 3. Step back 3 CJ. CJ McCollum knocks it down. Oh, what a 3-pointer right there. 91-78 off the step back 3 by CJ. He has 24. 3.5 left to go in the third quarter. Golden State now with the ball. They try to take this one inside with Draymond Green. Green forces up the shot in the key. No good. Offensive rebound by Curry though. And there was a foul committed by Portland on the play from behind Curry as Curry went up for the rebound. So it's 3:23 left to go in the third. Looking at this last replay, though, look at that step back 3 as I'm watching it on the replay here on ESPN's replay. From the right side of the 3-point perimeter, CJ McCollum swoosh from the outside. 91-78 to score. What a game. As Golden State here will inbound this ball. Smash the like button if you haven't done so already. Hit the subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. So Golden State will inbound it here. We have 3 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Golden State has it at the right corner perimeter. Green feeds that one off to Curry. Curry, a circus shot. No good. It was an air ball. Rebounded by Portland. Curry had to get that off before the shot clock horn. He had no room to do so at the very right corner of the perimeter. Portland going inside. Portland lays it up and in right there for 2. Huge layup right there in the lane by the Trailblazers, expanding their lead 93-78. This third quarter has been total opposite for Portland from the past 2 as that 3-pointer goes off the rim and out of bounds by Golden State. So Draymond Green missed the 3 right there by the Warriors, and Portland will get the ball here back on the inbound with 2:47 left to go in the third. Dame time. Damian Lillard, 21 points so far in this one. What a great game for Damian Lillard so far. But here we are, guys, moving into a TV timeout. Fantastic matchup. Portland is pulling away, though, at the moment. 15-point lead by Portland. They did have a 15-point lead in Game 2 at halftime. 65-50 they were up. They couldn't close that out. They did have a 15-point lead in Game 3. Couldn't close that out. We're going to see if they can close this one out. If it's not the third quarter, might be the fourth quarter for Golden State. So we are going to see about this one, guys. Moving into a TV timeout. If you're new to the channel, spike the like button down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. And help me out as we try to get to 250 subs before tonight. That would be awesome if we could get there, guys. But looking at the leading scorers here at the moment here. Leading the way for Golden State, 27 points right now is Steph Curry. So Curry scored 27. Klay Thompson, who's the number 2 leading scorer, only has 14 points here at the moment for Golden State. 10 points by Alfonso McKinney. And Draymond Green only needs 2 more points to have another double-double. He has 8 points right now. And Draymond Green has 10 assists so far in this one. So Draymond Green with 10 assists so far in this game. Let's see what else is going on so far in this game. So as far as the Trailblazers scoring is going on, 25 points stuck at the 25 is Myers Leonard. All 25 points in the first half by Myers. 24 points by CJ McCollum. It's CJ's game once again. He finished with 37 in Game 7 against Denver. And here he is once again. McCollum's been the leading scorer in this entire series, as McCollum's trying to build off that 23-point game in Game 3. And McCollum's already bested that right now with 24 points. As far as the team stats have gone so far in this game, the shooting percentage has been off the charts by Portland. Portland shooting the ball at a solid 61% from the floor. That is how you get stuff done from the court. You shoot the ball so well at a clip, and that clip is fantastic right now that Portland is shooting it at. 37 for 61 right now shooting from the court in this game. Golden State shooting the ball at 49% from the court. So that's basically their season average throughout the season. I think Golden State was number 1 in the NBA in shooting percentage at 49% from the floor. But outrageous, just an outrageous shooting percentage that Portland's done tonight at 61% here. 3-pointers, Portland's dropping them. 14 3-point shots that the Trailblazers have connected so far in this game. Golden State is 8 for 24 from the outside. So that's some key numbers so far in this game for you guys right now. If you're new to the channel, spike the like down below. Also hit the subscribe button as well. And right now we're on a commercial break. We should be back to action here right after this commercial break momentarily. And it's a 15-point lead by Portland. The key question here is that can they close it out and force a Game 5 at Golden State? So we'll look to the upcoming schedule here. Game 5 will be at Golden State at Oracle Arena. And then I'll shift back to Portland for Game 6. And then Game 7 will take place if there is a Game 6 and Game 7. Even if there's a Game 5 too. If there's a Game 7, that one will take place at Golden State since they're the higher seed in the series. But yeah, right now, guys, TV timeout. Going to get back to action here right after the commercial break. So here we are, guys. Portland trying to keep their season alive right now as they have a 15-point lead. Can they close it out? They've had 2 15-point leads before in the previous 2 games. They haven't been able to close it out. Can they finally do so tonight and make it third time's a charm? Portland with the ball here off the inbound. They have it at the left side of the three-point perimeter. They dribble now to the left elbow. They take the left elbow jumper. No good. Rebounded by Golden State. The ball goes into the hands of Sean Livingston. He takes the pass to the right side of the timeline here for the Warriors. And that pass goes to the top of the key to Draymond Green. Green, lob pass, right elbow here to Looney. Looney with the ball guarded by Leonard. 2:15 left to go in the third. Looney passes that one back to Green. Green at the right wing perimeter. With the ball gets stripped out of his hands, but Looney goes back to the backcourt to get it. Passes it over to Quinn Cook. Quinn Cook, a three from way outside. No good by Cook. Gets rebounded by Portland. Portland with the ball, up by 15. They have it at the right elbow here, and they pass it to the top of the key to Lillard. Feeds it off to Leonard. Leonard a jumper. Leonard sinks it. Myers Leonard with 27 tonight. 95-78 to score. 1:45 left to go in the third quarter. Myers Leonard has been big throughout this game. That's a three, left wing three. That one goes down by Golden State. Steph Curry hit the three right there. He has 30 points right now for Golden State. 95-81 is the score. 6 for 11 from the outside right now by Steph. Portland with the ball. They have it at the top of the key here. Lillard passes left corner perimeter here for Portland. That is Ronnie Hood dribbling at the left baseline. Hood feeds it. Spin move in the key. Jumper. Evan Turner, no good. Hit the rim short. Rebounded by Golden State. Golden State with the ball. They feed it off the right elbow here. Trying to back their way inside the low post. Draymond Green feeds it out to Livingston. Livingston passes that one inside the Green. Green banks it home off the backboard for two. Keeping it a little bit closer here. 95-83. 1 minute left to go in the third quarter. Draymond Green with a double-double. 10 points, 10 assists. Can he have a triple-double before it's over? That's the question. He has 7 rebounds at the moment. He had a triple-double in the last game. Portland with the ball dribbling left side three-point perimeter with Leonard. Leonard, lob pass over the top, deflected. Going the other way. It's a stolen by Golden State. Golden State with the ball. Klay Thompson passes that one off. Now to the right corner perimeter. They dish it inside. Jumper in the key. Livingston hits it. 10-point game here. 95-85. 35 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Portland with the ball off the inbound. The last play was a turnover. We'll see if they can take control here and if they can hit a shot off. 15 seconds left to go on the game shot clock here. 25 seconds left to go on the game clock before the end of the third quarter. Portland with the ball, top of the free throw circle, lob pass over the top. That one gets denied and stolen. Golden State with a steal and a foul committed underneath the basket by Portland right there. Portland was trying to go up for the alley-oop pass, and Golden State said nada on that play, and Golden State denied it, stole the ball away underneath the basket, and Portland committed the foul underneath their own basket with around 15 seconds left to go. So, yeah, let's see the replay here. Evan Turner tried to lob it up for the alley-oop pass to Myers Leonard, and Leonard couldn't grasp a hold of it. And the ball got tipped into Golden State's hands as they stole it away. So Golden State here shooting at the free throw line with 15.3 seconds left. First shot goes down. Back to single digits here. 95-86. Smack the like button if you guys haven't done so already. Hit that subscribe button as well. Let's get this to 10 plus likes before I finish the stream tonight. Kevon Looney has 3 points right now. He's at the free throw line. He just made his third point. He'll shoot his second shot here at the free throw line. So Looney hit his first one. He'll have a second opportunity here. Second shot by Kevon Looney. That one's up. That one's good. 95-87. 8-point game. Portland with the ball. 12 seconds left to go in the third quarter. They're going to take this one past their half-court logo. As that ball is now into the hands of McCollum. McCollum with 5. McCollum with 4. McCollum, top of the key, passes. Left corner perimeter. Seth Curry tries to feed it inside right there. And a block. Inside, and no foul committed as Portland was trying to figure out why there wasn't a blocking foul there. Evan Turner tried to go inside, put up the shot off the backboard before the horn, and he got blocked with by a Golden State defender, and there was a clean block. No whistle by the refs, and that is the end of the third quarter. So right now, 1 quarter remains, guys. 95-87 the score here at the moment. This has been an awesome game between both of these teams. Can Golden State make another comeback from 15 points like they've done the past 2 games? Game 2, they were down at halftime, 65-50. Came back and won it. Game 3, they were down by 15 points again. They were down by 13 points at halftime. They came back and won it. They were down by 15 points once again in this game. Can they come back and make it a third time? Or will be third time's the charm for the other side for Portland for learning from those mistakes, for being up by 15 and trying to stay out in front of the pack and finally closing it off? It's a positive, though, for Portland here. Let's see that third quarter statistic here. So Portland outscored Golden State 26-22 in the third quarter. That is a positive for Portland, as Portland got outscored in the third quarter mightily in Game 2 and Game 3. They got outscored by Golden State 39-24 in the third quarter in Game 2. In Game 3, they got outscored 29-13. As we've got Val ZX in the chat, as he's looking for the comeback pray here. So praying for a comeback here for Val ZX. I love it when I get new people here in the channel. Thanks so much, man, for joining me. I appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel, by the way, make sure to hit the like button if you haven't done so already. If you really like my channel, hit that subscribe button, as well as I call play-by-play of basketball action here on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. We'll have 12 minutes to decide if this will go into a Game 5 or if Golden State will play in the NBA Finals. If this does go into a Game 5, I'll be back for the stream for you guys back on Wednesday. If it doesn't, either way, I'll be back for the NBA Finals next week, calling play-by-play of that one. But let's look at these point totals right now. Golden State leading the way. Steph Curry right now going off once again. Another big game for Steph Curry with 30-plus points. He has 30 so far in this game, and we still have 12 minutes left to go when we do get back to action here. Klay Thompson, the number 2 scorer, but he hasn't been scoring as much as he's been the past couple games. 14 points right now as we head into the fourth quarter by Klay. As far as the other players here for Golden State, 10 points by Draymond Green. He has a double-double, 10 points, 10 assists. Can he make a triple-double before this goes final? That is the question as well, as he has 7 rebounds in this game also. Draymond Green had a triple-double in the last one, in the last game in Game 3. As far as the other scorer here with double-digit points, that's Alfonso McKinney, who has 10 points for Golden State. As far as CJ McCollum's going, huge game for McCollum. He's the number 2 scorer here. As 25 points were scored in the first half by Myers Leonard. He only has 2 points in the second quarter, so Leonard with 27 points in total. And CJ McCollum with 24 points right now. 21 points by Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard, a whole lot of improvement in this Game 4, really helping out Portland in that aspect and shooting the ball from the floor. Gonna look at Damian Lillard's shooting totals here in this game, and he is 8 for 13 in this game. Coming into this one, Damian Lillard was struggling mightily, shooting the ball from the court. Coming into this matchup, the first 3 games in the series, Damian Lillard shot the ball 15 for 46 from the court. So here we are, guys. 12 minutes to decide it. Spike the like button if you haven't done so already. And here we are, back to action. So calling play-by-play of this one, as Portland gets the ball here off the inbound. They have it at the left side of the three-point perimeter. They pass it over to the left baseline here into the hands of Enes Kanter. Kanter working on Bogut. Passes that one back outside. Top of the key to Ronnie Hood. Ronnie Hood takes a 3 from outside by Portland. No good. It was halfway in. Rattled out. Rebound by Golden State. 8-point lead here by Portland. Warriors with the ball. 11.5 left to go in the fourth quarter. Lob pass underneath the basket right there for Bogut. Bogut passes that one back outside. Left corner 3. Jerebko off the mark. Rebound by Zach Collins of Portland. Portland now with the ball. They have it top of the key here with McCollum. And now into the hands of Turner. Turner trying to back his way inside the low post. Guarded by Livingston. Turner trying to pass that one inside to Enes Kanter. And the ball went out of bounds. And it's a turnover by Portland. It'll go back to Golden State. Josh Balbus in the game. What is up, my man? Thanks so much, Josh, for joining me here. I love it when I get new people here in the chat. You guys are awesome tonight. Golden State takes a 3. Oh, they sink it from the outside. They got 90 right now, but still down by 5. 95-90 to score. That was Steph Curry, who hit that jumper at the top of the key. He has 33. 10:50 left to go in the fourth quarter. Portland with the ball. They take it past the timeline. They pass a right wing perimeter into the hands of Ronnie Hood. Now back into the hands of Turner. Turner, top of the key, passes into the hands of Seth Curry, guarded by older brother Steph. Seth, bounce pass inside, jumper right there at the free throw circle. Collins hit the jumper right there for 2, and he gets fouled as well, so he'll shoot the and 1 at the line. What a game between both of these teams right now. Zach Collins with a J right there at the free throw circle knocks it down for 2 by Portland. Let's see here. He was guarded by Sean Livingston on the replay, number 34. Sean Livingston got a piece. Yep, he got a piece of him right there. Zach Collins knocked down the shot. So Zach Collins, 8 minutes, 6 points so far, 3 for 5 from the floor, shooting the and 1 at the line. So Zach Collins at the line. That shot's up. That shot's through. Expanding that lead here for Portland. They are up by 8 here at the moment. Golden State with the ball. They're going to take this one past the timeline. They have it at the top of the key with Curry. Steph Curry. Nice feed inside the Bogut. Passes down one back outside. Jerebko, a 3. No good by Jonas Jerebko. Rebounded by Hood of Portland. Portland now with the ball. They're going to take that past their logo. They have it at the left side of the three-point perimeter. The Trailblazers dribbling the ball. 10-15 left to go in the fourth quarter. Ronnie Hood slings that over to the right corner. A three. Collins. Oh, he knocks it down. Big three-point shot right there by Zach Collins of Portland. 101-90 right now is the score, as we have 10:04 left to go in the fourth quarter. Great game between both of these teams. If you're new to the channel, spike the like down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. I call play-by-play of basketball action here on the channel. This channel is called Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. So 101-90 right now. Golden State inbounds the ball. Nice backdoor cut. Inside, Sean Livingston slams it down for two. 101-92 right now. 9:55 left to go in the fourth quarter. Portland with the ball. They're going to take this one past the right side of the timeline. They have it at the right wing of the perimeter here with Evan Turner. Turner dribbling towards the top of the key with the ball. 9:45 left to go in the fourth. He passes that one off. Left corner perimeter here. Portland with the ball dribbling left side perimeter with it with Ronnie Hood. Hood guarded by Bogut. Hood, a three. No good. Hit the bottom part of the backboard. Offensive rebound though by Portland. Another three. No good that time by Seth Curry. Rebound by Golden State here. Golden State with a rebound. They take that ball and they try to go for a three-point shot with Steph. A lot of contact, and Steph Curry will be shooting 3 shots here at the line as he got the contact from behind the left wing of the three-point perimeter. So Portland committed the foul right there. I think that was Zach Collins. Yep, Zach Collins, number 33 for Portland, just jumped a little bit too soon. Steph Curry went right into the jump, forced the contact, and Steph will shoot 3 at the line. Steph is Mr. Automatic when it comes to hitting free throws at the line. One of the best of the game. No good, though, that time. Oh, my goodness. Hit the top of the iron right there by Steph. Wow. 101-92 right now with 9:25 left to go in the fourth. What a great game between both of these teams. First missed free throw by Steph in the first quarter and overtime for quite a bit of time, as that second shot at the line goes down. It's 101-93. 9:25 left to go in the fourth quarter here. Curry is 1 for 2 at the line during this trip. He'll have his third opportunity here. If you guys are new, smash the like down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. And that shot goes down by Steph Curry at the free throw line. So 101-94 right now is the score. Portland with the ball with 9:20 left to go in the fourth quarter. They're going to take this one past their logo. They have it at the top of the key, dribbling towards the right wing perimeter here into the hands of Evan Turner. Turner passes left wing perimeter into the hands of Seth Curry. Seth Curry, guarded by Quinn Cook. Younger brother Seth tries to take it inside, passes down with back outside spin move in the key right there by Collins. Collins feeds that one to Turner. Turner jumper, no good. Battle for the rebound. Tons of players on it. And that was a shot clock violation by Portland anyway, with 9 minutes remaining. So the ball will go back to Golden State here on the clock. So Damian Lillard checking back into the game here for Portland. So he's back in as Portland's got him some rest. So he'll be back for the remainder of this game most likely. CJ McCollum back into action here once again for the Trailblazers. 8:55 left to go in the fourth quarter. Golden State with the ball. They have it at the right side of the three-point perimeter. Into the hands of Andrew Bogut. Top of the key. Hands that one off to Klay Thompson. Thompson now dribbling towards the right corner perimeter. Thompson now with the ball. And that was, let's see. Ooh, Klay Thompson stepped out of bounds. He was dribbling towards the right corner of the three-point perimeter. And the back of his heel right there touched the baseline. Wow. Yep, it touched the baseline. Half his shoe right there was out of bounds. So that turns out to be the 11th turnover of this game for Golden State. Ball goes back to Portland here off the inbound. 8:49 left to go in the fourth quarter. Portland with a 101-94 lead. So Portland's with the ball here, back to the inbound pass. So Portland has it top of the key here with Lillard. Lillard passes that one over to Seth Curry. Seth Curry with the ball with 8:35 left to go in the fourth. Curry passing that one over. Catch and shoot three. Lillard. Lillard off the mark right there. He got contact on the play. No foul committed, and the ball hits off the left side of the rim, and it goes out of bounds. So missed three. No contact right there by Damian Lillard. And the ball go back to Golden State with 8.5 left to go in the fourth quarter. Warriors with the ball. They're going to take this one past the right side of the timeline. The ball into the hands of Steph Curry. Steph Curry goes off a screen at the top of the key. A little bit of a bump right there on the play, and that is a foul committed, offensive foul committed by Draymond Green on the screener set. So the ball will go back to Portland here. Wow. Draymond Green, oh yeah, he just bumped right into Steph Curry's younger brother Seth. Green was trying to set Steph the screen, and Draymond Green committed his 4th foul of the game. So offensive foul committed by Golden State. Ball goes back to Portland. Portland now with the ball. They take a left wing 3. Portland, no good on the 3-point shot. Battle for the rebound, and Golden State gets it back. So Golden State gets the defensive rebound right there as the ball is getting battled for between Golden State and Portland. And wow, Golden State tried to pass that ball to the right side perimeter, and another offensive foul committed by Golden State right there. See? Let's see here. Oh, no. Let's see here. Yep. Let's see. Yep. Klay Thompson got that ball fed right there into the key, and yeah, Damian Lillard knocked it out right there. Thompson and Lillard were battling for it. So, yep, offensive foul committed. Just going to remove that. Do not click on the link, guys. This guy's spamming the channel. Do not click on the link. So, right now, 101-94 is the score here. Oh, shoot. My bad. My bad, my man. Indy DD is the one I'm trying to hide. My bad, my man. I think I just hit somebody else. There we go. As Portland was trying to go inside there with Collins, and the ball went on the bounds on the play. So 101-94 is still the score. 7:33 left to go in the action here. As Curry tried to go for a 3, no good. Gets rebounded there. And Portland gets the ball back. Oh my gosh. People posting links left and right. Got no moderators in the chat either. Gonna take these out for you guys. No scoring going right now. 7:23 left to go. I'm gonna have to hide these people left and right on the channel here. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully they just don't come back and spam. If they do, make sure not to click the link or anything. Yep. Do not click the link if you guys see it. We got a good chat here with a lot of people here on the channel. Jeez. These people keep on spamming right now. I do have a mod in the chat, I think. What? As Golden State will get the ball here back. 7:10 left to go in the 4th quarter. And they do have it in the key. Nice feed inside. And they roll that one in right there to the rim. This is getting ridiculous. If you guys see a link here, do not click on it. So that is 2 points right there by Golden State on the last play. So it should be 101-96. Taking off my concentration here of the stream with these people. This is crazy. But yeah, moving into a TV timeout right here, guys. As this is Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Make sure to hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. And we should be back to action here. Okay, so awesome. So Ryan is in the chat, so this is good. So he's one of my mods right now. I don't know what. This is crazy. This is crazy. There was somebody up above that I accidentally hid. Who I'm sorry if I did that to you. I think that was Josh. I think that was from a message retracted though anyway. So right now, guys. So let's get this together here. 7:08 left to go in the 4th quarter. The score's 101-96 here at the moment. And looking at this, Steph Curry leading the way right now. 35 points so far in this game. And as we look to Portland right now, the leading scorer, Myers Leonard, 27, 24 points by CJ McCollum. Thanks so much, Ryan, for helping out here. This is just getting insane. So if any of you guys here see any of these links pop up on the chat, do not click on them at all. They are spam and virus links. We're going to do our best to get these out. So looking at the shooting percentages right now, we're on commercial break here, guys, as Portland shooting the ball at 53% from the floor. Golden State shooting the ball at 51% from the floor. So Golden State shooting percentage has gone down so far in this one. Portland shooting percentage has gone down in the second half. They were shooting the ball at, I think, like 61%, like around like towards the end of the 3rd quarter. That one went down. But yeah, if Portland can force a game 5 here, that'd be crazy. It'd be into the hands of Myers Leonard and what his performance has been in that first half. 25 points in the first half. He only has had 2 points in the second half, but he's still leading the scoring right now with 27 points. 24 points by CJ McCollum, 21 points so far by Damian Lillard right now. So that's how this game has gone on so far throughout this one. If you guys are new to the channel, spike the like down below. Also hit that subscribe button as well, as I call play-by-play here at Basketball Action. Right now we're on a TV timeout, And it's a 101-96 game. So right now, TV timeout. Can Portland hang on? Force a game 5 on Wednesday. If so, I'll be back on Wednesday night for you guys doing that game 5. I'll probably be back for a join in progress. So probably like middle first quarter or so, or early first quarter. I'll be back because I do have a softball game that starts at 7 o'clock on Wednesday night. I'm from the East Coast too, so I refer to this as a 9 o'clock start time on the East Coast. 9 o'clock start time for East Coast. 8 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Mountain, and 6 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, I hope so too. That was ridiculous. Person just kept on coming back with fake accounts. I've never had that happen before. I've had that Sky Live guy come back on the channel like once a bit, but he comes back and posts like a link once, and then that was it. But yeah, that's crazy. But right now, guys, here we are. 101-96 is the score. Steph Curry with 4 games that he scored over 35-plus points in the playoffs, as he has 35 points tonight. 36 points in games 1 and 3, and 37 points in game 2. So here we are, guys, back to action here as Portland has the ball. They have it at the left wing in the three-point perimeter into the hands of Damian Lillard. And a whistle on the play with 6:57 left to go in the fourth. So whistle, foul committed there by Golden State. (101-96) is the score. We have 6:57 left to go in the fourth. And that was a foul committed by Golden State. So Portland will shoot shots here at the free throw line with the man who's went off today, 27 points, looking for 28. And he does hit it. So Myers Leonard hits that shot. It's 102-96. So Myers Leonard has 28 points right now for Portland. Second shot here at the floor, and no good. That one rattles out. Rebounded by Golden State. 6:50 left to go in the fourth quarter. Warriors with the ball. They'll take it past that half-court logo. They have it at the left side of the perimeter here with Curry. Curry passes that one off left wing perimeter into the hands of Looney. Looney at the free throw circle. Passing that one right corner perimeter. Curry slings it in. Right baseline jumper. That one goes down right there for 2 by Golden State. 102-98 the score. 6.5 left to go in the fourth quarter here. Portland with the ball at the left wing in the three-point perimeter. So the Trailblazers have it. Dribbling with the ball here with Lillard. Lillard, as he goes around the screen set by Leonard, passes that one off to McCollum. McCollum at the right wing of the perimeter, dribbling towards the top of the key, passes that one off to Lillard. Lillard now tries to take it. Man inside, lays it up and in right there for 2. Great shot right there by Dame Time. 104-98 the score. 6:05 left to go in the fourth quarter here. Golden State with the ball at the top of the key, as that is Draymond Green, who passes it off to Thompson. Thompson tries to bounce pass it into the lane. They go for the jumper. Banks it home off the backboard for 2 right there for Golden State. They're up to 100 right now. 104-100. Great game here, guys. 5:45 left to go in the fourth quarter. They just keep on coming back, that's for sure. If it's Golden State, they just keep on coming back in the games. If it's the links in my chat that people keep on posting, they just keep on coming back. It's very annoying as Portland tries to go inside. No good as that shot goes too high off the backboard in the key. Rebound by Golden State. They take a 3, left corner 3. No good from the outside by Quinn Cook. Rebound by Portland. 5:25 left to go in the fourth quarter. Portland with the ball up by 4. They have it at the left wing of the perimeter. Puts the ball into the hands of Myers Leonard here. Top of the key here for Leonard. Leonard dribbling towards his left. Hands that one off to McCollum. McCollum a 3 from the outside. McCollum no good. Rebounded by Curry. Golden State with the ball. Full court pass. Curry with a full court pass right there. The layup goes in by Golden State underneath the basket. 2-point game here at the moment. Draymond Green with 2. 5 minutes even left to go. Draymond Green with this stat line. 12 points, 11 assists, 8 rebounds. 2 more rebounds to a triple-double tonight if he can get one. Pass over for Portland to the left corner. They take the left baseline jumper. No good by the Trailblazers. Rebounded by Quinn Cook of Golden State. Golden State on a 12-3 run in the last 5.5 minutes. Portland's up by 2 here, guys. Smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button if you're new as well. Curry going inside. Steph Curry lays it up and in. We're tied up at 104. Oh, man, what a game. Steph Curry got that ball fed to him at the left baseline right there, and he took that one to the basket and laid it up and in. Banked it home off the backboard for 2. Oh, my goodness, what a game between these teams. Oh, what a great game right now. 104 even. 4:34 left to go in the fourth quarter. Do not leave this stream, guys. This is going to be an awesome finish here. Tie game at the moment. This is Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. So right now, guys, moving into a commercial break, we're going to look to the leading score lines again throughout this game. I'm going to update you guys with Who's been hot throughout this one? Steph Curry. He had 36 points in games 1 and 3. He had 37 points in game 2. Looking for more here in game 4. He's stuck at 37. Looking for some more. Steph Curry with 4 straight games with 35-plus points in the playoffs. Crazy scoring by Steph Curry here with a KD injury. Steph has come up in a big way for Golden State. The number 2 scorer here for Golden State is Klay Thompson. He has 14 points so far. This game's been all Steph. As far as Portland's going, they've got production from three players really good here. 28 points by Myers Leonard in this one. He had 25 at halftime. 24 points by CJ McCollum. 23 points by Damian Lillard. Does Dame Time have enough in the tank to still be able to get things done? We are going to see. So yeah, guys, if you do see a link in the chat here, do not click on it. It's most likely a spam or virus link. We will make sure that we will delete that as fast as possible here in the chat. We've got people trying to make fake accounts here, posting spam links, going back and forth here in the chat. So yeah, hopefully they are gone for tonight. I hope so, because it's ruining the stream here or so. But what a great game here with both of these teams. We're tied up at 104. If you're new to the channel, spike the like down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. If Portland does force a Game 5, I'll be back Wednesday night with the next stream for you guys. 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Mountain, 6 Pacific. And yeah, my mod Ryan here in the chat's got me. If anybody does come back here, he's got me here for the rest of this game, which is awesome. I appreciate it, my man. Thank you so much. Yeah, you guys have been awesome here throughout the day in the chat. Besides the spam links that came in the chat today, we've had an awesome chat, mostly at the beginning, though, which was really good with a lot of people here in the game. But what a great game here with both of these teams. Will we finally get a buzzer beater? That is my question here. Will we get a buzzer beater? There's a couple questions that have yet to be answered, that will be answered when this game goes final. Number 1, will Draymond Green have a back-to-back game with another triple-double? He has 12 points, 11 assists, and 8 rebounds. He needs 2 more rebounds to get a triple-double. Will he get that? That's my first question. My second question in here is, who will have the better shooting percentage? Portland, who's shooting the ball at 53% from the floor right now, and Golden State, who's shooting the ball at 52%. It's a close battle in shooting percentage right now. My other question is, will there be a buzzer beater in this one? I've never called a buzzer beater in the history of Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Will I have one tonight? Will it happen? I hope so. That would be incredible if it ever did. But here we are, guys. We're hopefully getting ready to go back to action here into this game. When we do, we'll be tied up at 104 even. And we'll have the time on the clock. So here we are, guys, getting ready to go back to action. 4:25 left to go in the fourth quarter. Portland with the ball off the inbound. They have it at the right elbow here with Ronnie Hood. Ronnie Hood takes the right elbow jumper. Hood knocks it down right there for 2. 106 to 104 to score. Portland up by 2 with 4:15 left to go in the fourth. Golden State with the ball. They're going to take this one past the timeline. Steph Curry has it at the top of the key, dribbling towards the left wing perimeter. Bounce pass over to Draymond Green. Green now at the free throw circle. Bounce pass inside. Jumper right there by Klay Thompson. No good. Tipping. No good by Looney. He does get the second offensive rebound. Second chance points by Looney. Put up underneath the basket. He banks it home up and in for 2. 106 even. 3:50 left to go in the fourth quarter here. Portland with the ball. They have it at the right side perimeter with Ronnie Hood, who just hit the last jumper. Hood floats that one up at the right side baseline. No good. Rebounded by Draymond Green at Golden State. Green needs one more rebound, and he's got himself a triple-double for this game. Curry inside, dishes that one back outside. Left corner 3, Green. Draymond Green knocks it down. Golden State surges back out in front with a lead. Oh, no, it's a 2. His foot was on the line. Looked like a left corner 3. They'll only count it at 2, so it's 108 to 106. 3:15 left to go in the fourth quarter. That's a 3, top of the key, no good. That is off the mark by Portland. Portland is playing hero ball these past couple minutes. They need to start passing to get some open shots here. They're just taking shots with the person who rebounds the ball. Up 3, no good from the left wing perimeter by Curry, rebounded by Portland. We have 3 minutes left to go. Portland's down by 2, 108 to 106. Portland with the ball. Leonard, shot fake, top of the key, passing that one off. Left corner 3, Trailblazers. And, oh, that one goes in. Hits the bottom part of the rim, sails to the top of the rim, and it goes into the net. That was the bounce heard around the world, and Portland takes back the lead by Damian Lillard's 3. 109 to 108. 2:35 left to go in the fourth quarter. Golden State with the ball. They take a right wing three, and there was a foul call committed before that by Portland with 2:34 left to go in the fourth. Let's see this replay here. The shot fake by Myers Leonard passes it over to the left corner perimeter. Lillard with a three. It hit the bottom part of the rim, sailed back to the top of the rim, and bounced right into the net. 2 bounces on that rim, and it went in. Not 4 like Kawhi's did with Toronto, the game winner against Philly. 109-108 is the score. Golden State with an inbound pass. Lob over the top. They have it at the right elbow. They take the right baseline jumper. No good. Rattled out. Rebound by Portland. 2:20 left to go in the fourth quarter. Portland with the ball. Spike the light, guys. If you haven't done so already, I call play-by-play of this one. Portland with the ball. Evan Turner, right wing perimeter, passes it over to Leonard. Leonard hands it off to Lillard. Lillard goes inside. No good. Couldn't finish with a layup. Lillard is down in the media row in the baseline. Curry with the ball tries to go inside. He gets deflected in the lane. Portland with a steal. Lillard all alone right there. Feeds it inside, and that's a two-handed jam right there by Myers Leonard. Oh my goodness, 111 to 108 the score, 1:54 left to go in the fourth quarter. Golden State tries to go inside. They get fouled on a play. And they'll shoot 2 at the line. Damian Lillard on the second to last possession tried to go in for the layup, and he went right into the front row, into the camera section. He stayed down there for quite a bit of time, but then Golden State got the steal right there. They full court passed it to Lillard, who passed it on the 2-on-1 fast break back to Myers Leonard, who slammed it down. 111-108 jump ball here at the free throw circle. The tip goes to Golden State. So there was a tie-up on the last possession. Top of the key three. Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson knocking it down from behind the arc. We're tied up at 111. Hit the like buys, guys, if you haven't done so already. 1:40 left to go in the fourth quarter here. In this game, we're tied up at 111 even. Portland with the ball top of the key into the hands of Myers Leonard. Hands it off here to Lillard. Lillard tries to go into the key. Dishes that one out to his teammate. Battle for the ball, and it's almost out of bounds. Stolen away by Golden State. That ball stolen away by Golden State here. Fast break. They have it right baseline. Oh, man. There's a lot of sloppy possessions here. Golden State coughs it up. Going the other way. Portland with the ball. 1:20 left to go in the fourth quarter. Trailblazers have it. Burst the speed. In the key, they'll take it back outside. McCollum feeds it off to Lillard here. Lillard, left wing perimeter. 1:10 left to go in the fourth quarter. Portland, we're tied up. They have the ball. A three. McCollum, no good. Hits the bottom part of the rim. Rebound by Golden State. 1 minute even. Hit the like if you haven't done so already. Golden State has the ball. 15 on the shot clock, and a timeout called by Steve Kerr with 57.5 seconds left to go in this fourth quarter. What a game between both of these teams. Heading into a commercial break here. Spike that like if you haven't done so already. Hit the subscribe button as well. Klay Thompson tying this game up at 111 with Golden State draining the three from the outside. As we get Alex Abelos back in the chat. Thanks so much, man, for joining me back here. One hell of a game. This has been crazy. One hell of a game here. Thanks, guys, so much for joining me. This has been a pleasure to have you guys in the chat. If you like what I do, hit the subscribe button. I'll be back. If Portland forces a Game 5, I'll be back on Wednesday calling play-by-play once again. Let me know in the chat, guys, who you like here. Golden State or Portland? I hope so for a buzzer beater. In the history of Behind the Arc basketball, I've never called a buzzer beater. I hope I'll be able to someday. Like a buzzer beater on a straight J. That'd be awesome. GG, what's up, my man? Thanks so much for joining me in the chat. Rock on, GG. He's going for Golden State in this game. Thanks so much for joining me here. Guys, you guys have been awesome throughout this game here in the chat. Looking at the leading scorers in this game since we're on commercial break. We are on commercial break. When we do get back to action, we'll have 53.6 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Steph Curry leading the way with 37 points right now. As far as Portland scoring is gone, 26 points by Lillard. The leading scorer, though, Myers Leonard. He has 30 points right now for Portland and 24 points by McCollum in this one. Steph Curry with huge games, 37 points in this one. He had 37 points in Game 2 as well. In Games 1 and 3, he had 36. So Al Hex in the chat saying he's going for the Blazers in this one. This is going to be one hell of a finish, hopefully. What a game between both of these teams. So here we are, guys, getting ready to inbound this ball. So Golden State will inbound the ball. We are tied up at 111. Draymond Green, the inbound passer. Let's see who he passes it to. Passes. Right corner 3, Curry. Curry, no good, off the mark. Rebound by Portland with 52 seconds remaining. Portland now with the ball. 20 on the shot clock. 50 left to go on the game clock. Portland takes this one past the right side of the timeline. Damian Lillard dribbling the ball in his hands. He's guarded here by Klay Thompson. Lillard passes that one over to Myers Leonard. Myers Leonard, huge game. He has 30 points. Bounce pass back to Leonard. Leonard back to Lillard. Deep 3, Damian. Oh, no good. Rattled out. Rebound by Golden State. 25 seconds left to go. Golden State with the ball. 20 left to go on the shot clock. 24 left to go on the game clock. 4-second differential between game clock, shot clock. The ball at the top of the key here with Steph Curry. We're tied up at 111. Hit the lights, guys. Curry with the ball. Tries to make his move in the key. And he's still dribbling around. Curry, a 3 at the right corner. Let's see here. He hit the 3, but I think there was a timeout call before that. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Steph Curry dribbling to the right corner perimeter. Oh, travel with it. Steph Curry traveled with a ball right there. Oh my goodness. Steph Curry squaring up for the perfect 3-point shot as he dribbled inside, dribbled back outside. We have 10.7 seconds remaining, and he traveled with the ball at the right corner of the perimeter. Timeout called on the court, guys. Portland will get the ball back here after the commercial break with 10.7 seconds remaining in a tie game at 111. Smack the like if you haven't done so already. Hit that subscribe button as well as I call play-by-play of basketball action here on the channel. This is called Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. So right now, guys, I've been on YouTube for 4 months. I've been at almost 250 subs here in 4 months, which is absolutely awesome. Let's keep this channel growing. I do play-by-play of basketball action for the NBA. Also do college basketball action, March Madness, and GG. Looking at overtime in this one, I think overtime could be a very big possibility here, indeed. As Al Hex in the chat saying no OT. He wants Portland to seal the deal right now in this game. Portland will have most likely the final possession unless they turn it over with 11 seconds left to go in this one. What a game between both of these teams as Al Hex wants the Blazers for the win in this one. We got 30 people in the chat here. This is awesome, guys. You guys have been awesome throughout the stream. Glad to have every single person here in the chat. So let's look at that replay here. Steph Curry was trying to go inside for the layup. Instead, he got stripped in the lane, dribbled back out to an open area with it, except he took a couple steps back, traveling the ball as he held the ball in his hands to go for the perfect shot at the right corner perimeter, and he traveled with it. So here we are. Portland will get the inbound here. 9 seconds left to go. Ball at the top of the key here with Lillard. Lillard at the left wing perimeter with it. 4 seconds left to go. Lillard going inside. Lillard with a shot. No good. And we have 0.1 seconds remaining. Let's see here. Oh, timeout called on the rebound by Golden State with 0.1 seconds remaining. So last play, Damian Lillard trying to go inside, working on Klay Thompson here. Floater in the key with a hook shot by Dame Time. And, ooh, it just barely missed off the top of the rim. Bounced to the left side of the rim and out. And Golden State got the rebound and they called a timeout with 0.1 seconds remaining. But possibly the refs are going to look at it and see if there's any more time to be put back on the clock. Will we have overtime here? A 99.9% chance that we will. Unless Portland commits a foul or so. So the game is tied up at 111 here. Smash the like if you haven't done so already. Hit that subscribe button as well. As Rocket TV is in the chat. Thanks so much, my man. Rocket TV, thanks so much, man, for joining me. As he thinks that Lillard will hit the last shot. As Dame Time did have the ball there. He did have the possession with it, but didn't quite get it here. But looks like we could be going into overtime. And maybe Dame Time will have that last shot like he did against OKC. Putting that nail in the coffin against Russell Westbrook and Paul George in the series against that one. But here we are, guys. What a game. Al Hex praying here for the Trailblazers to pull out the W and force Game 5. If there is a Game 5, I'll be back streaming Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Central, 7 Mountain, 6 Pacific. So Golden State will inbound this. They'll have one last chance with 0.1 seconds remaining. So they have 0 timeouts as well. So no timeouts by Golden State. 0.1 seconds remaining, but they do have the ball at their side of the court here with Steph Curry right outside the left wing perimeter. Curry will be the inbound passer here with 0.1 seconds remaining. Just going to lob it over to the net right there. That ball is tipped above the net. No good, and we're moving into overtime. So 111 here. Moving into OT right now. So, gonna update this for you guys. So, moving into OT right now. First time ever on my scoreboard I've pushed the OT button, so this is awesome. That lob pass over the top right there, that was intended for Draymond Green, and that was nada with 0.1 seconds remaining as Zach Collins had a nice deflection up top over there to make sure it didn't go in. So GG told me overtime, and he was absolutely correct. And this is going into overtime, guys, so spike the like if you guys are new. Let's get this to 20 plus likes before I sign off tonight. If we can, also hit that subscribe button as well. Looking at the leading scores so far in this game, it looks like this. For Golden State, leading the way, Steph Curry, absolutely fantastic this entire series. He has 37 points, 17 points by Klay Thompson. He had a big three-point shot to tie this game up at 111 at the top of the key to force OT. As far as the triple-double man has gone so far in this game, Draymond Green, back-to-back games with triple-doubles here. Draymond Green, 14 points, 12 rebounds, 11 assists so far in this one for Golden State. As far as Portland's gone in this game, the leading scorer, Myers Leonard, at 25 points at halftime. He had 5 points in the second half. Right now, he has 30. As far as Dame time's gone, Damian Lillard right now actually performing in this game. They really need Dame time big, and they've got him so far in this one. 26 points by Lillard in this one. CJ McCollum with 24 points so far in this game. So we're heading into overtime here between both of these teams, and this is going to be a fantastic matchup, hopefully, towards overtime. So yeah, the last time that I've done overtime, I believe, was when I did the March Madness tournament. It was the national championship game, Texas Tech against Virginia. That was the last time that I called a game in overtime, I believe. So, extra time here on the stream. If you guys are new, hit that like button down below. Hit the subscribe button as well. So, GG asking me my team. My team is actually the Boston Celtics. I am from Massachusetts. I'm 50 minutes south of Boston, 20 minutes east of Providence. So, my favorite team is the Boston Celtics. So, I'm a big Boston sports fan. But love to cover basketball in general, and it's a pleasure calling this game play-by-play for you guys for tonight, having the stream for you guys. We got 32 people watching here in the chat. The numbers keep on varying from around 30 to 40, which is awesome. I'm glad to provide this stream for you guys. The highest number that they've ever had here watching the game has been 70. That was Game 7 against Portland and Denver. Had 70 people watching at once. We'll see if we can break that number tonight. That would be awesome if we could break that. I think it'll probably be tough breaking it, though, because it's so late on the East Coast. But thanks so much, man. I appreciate that. GG's saying that I'm good calling games. That's what a lot of people have told me. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate that. So, Al Hex here saying that Portland will win this game. Just keep the scoring close and play tight on us. So, if Portland does win it, I'll be back for Game 5 on Wednesday. So, here we are, guys. Back to action. Portland just got the tip-off here. 5 minutes of overtime, and we're here back to action. So, OT. We're tied up at 111, Portland with the ball. They have it at the top of the key with McCollum. McCollum bounce pass to Leonard, hands off to McCollum. Back to Leonard at the free throw circle. Passes back outside of Rodney Hood. Rodney Hood, a three. Oh, man, that was halfway through. And again, it rattled out by Rodney Hood. So the three-pointer was a miss right there by number 5, Rodney Hood of Portland. Rebound by Golden State. Golden State with the ball. They have it at the left side of the three-point perimeter with Curry. Curry with the ball passes. Top of the key to Thompson. Thompson going into the lane. Passes down with back outside. Right baseline with McKinney. Back to Thompson. Thompson. Right corner three. No good. Myers Leonard. The rebound here for Portland. 4:10 left to go in the overtime. Portland with the ball at the left elbow. They pass it back. Leonard. A three. Oh, that was the same shot halfway in and it rattled out. Rimmed around the ring of the rim. No good. Rebound by Golden State. They missed the layup. Second chance layup. No good. Third chance. They do get it. With a putback right there. I think that was Quinn Cook. And Golden State has a 2-point lead. 113-111. What a game between both of these teams. Actually, that was Kevon Looney who got that basket, the second chance point. So 10 points by Looney right now. 3:40 left to go in overtime. Portland with the ball at their logo here at the edge of the logo with Lillard dribbling towards the right wing perimeter. Lillard at the top of the key. Passes down with back outside to Leonard. Leonard, a three. Oh, no good. Terrible shot as the shot clock expired. Hit the bottom part of the rim right there by Myers Leonard. Rebounded by Golden State. Golden State with the ball at the top of the free throw circle. They feed it inside, pass it back outside. Right corner three. Golden State, no good. They got the offensive rebound. They set it up again. Left wing three. Klay Thompson, no good. Rebound by Portland this time. Portland with the ball still. 113-111. 3:05 left to go in overtime. Portland takes the ball past their half-court logo. Top of the key here with Lillard. Lillard with the ball moving off a screen at the left wing, passes that one inside, jumper in the key, and that one goes down by Evan Turner. We are tied up at 113. 2:50 left to go in OT. Bang that like button if you haven't done so already. Hit that subscribe button if you really like what I do as well. Golden State here with the ball. They try to take it inside. Curry, bounce pass in the key underneath the basket, and that is a shooting foul committed. And 2 shots coming up for Golden State here with Draymond Green with 2:42 left to go in OT. Draymond Green with 14 points. He has a triple-double tonight. He's 2 for 2 so far in this game. First shot at the line by Green, no good. It's a miss. So he's not perfect anymore at the free throw line. Draymond Green shooting 2 shots at the free throw line. He just missed his first one. He'll have a second one coming up. So we are tied at 113 here, folks, in overtime between Golden State and Portland. Do or die tonight for Portland as the second shot goes home for Golden State. They take the 1-point lead off the Green-made free throw. 2:40 left to go in OT. Do or die tonight for the Trailblazers. If they win, they force a Game 5. I'll have that stream for you guys Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Portland now with the ball. They have it top of the key. Into the hands of McCollum. McCollum dribbling towards the right side of the three-point perimeter. McCollum, floater in the key. McCollum, no good. That one went to the bottom part of the rim, to the back part of the rim. Stayed still on the rim and dropped out. Oh, man, terrible luck right there. McCollum's shot just a little bit too hard. No good. Rebound by Golden State. A 3 right here by the Warriors. Up. No good. Battle for the rebound. McKinney gets the offensive board. Golden State into the lane. We'll try this again. Klay Thompson driving inside. And that was a block, and the ball goes out of bounds. The ball was blocked. It went off the back of Klay Thompson at the baseline. So Portland will get this ball back. Wow. 55 people watching. Hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Hit the subscribe button as well. Let's break the 70 people watching that I've ever had a record here in a stream. We're almost at 250 subs in 4 months here on YouTube. Let's get me to that tonight. 114, 113. Whistle on the play here with 1:53 left to go in OT. Klay Thompson committed the foul for Golden State. So let's see here in the chat right now is... Oh, yeah. Al Hex in the chat. Yeah, some of the people actually do that. They actually cover the games with a beer in their hand. Or so I do have to get up to work tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. I'm also on the East Coast, so right now it's 11:40 p.m. where I am. But McCollum has the ball in his hands off the inbound here. 1:45 left to go in OT. McCollum, jumper, the free throw circle. Oh, and he knocks it down. 1:15, 1:14. Portland up in front, up by 1. 1:35 left to go in OT. CJ McCollum with 26 right now. Golden State with the ball, top of the key. Curry passes that one off to Green. Green back to Curry. Curry a 3, non-contested. Steph Curry, no good. Offensive rebound, McKinney. McKinney banks it home off the backboard. Up and in for 2. 116, 115. This is quite the game here. Alfonso McKinney with 12 points for Golden State. 1:20 left to go in OT. Al Hex in the chat here saying that He'll see me naked if Golden State loses this game. Classic as Portland has the ball here at the left baseline. Dribbling towards the left elbow now to the free throw circle. They try to make a move inside. Floater in the key. No good by Turner. Battle for the rebound. And let's see here. Oh, goodness. My stream just froze when they were trying to rebound it. I got it back to work. That rebound went to Golden State here. 55 seconds left to go. 116, 115. Golden State with the ball. 10 seconds left to go on the shot clock. 50 seconds left to go on the game clock. Golden State has the ball at the right elbow. They pass it back out on top. Top of the key, Looney with the ball. Passes here to Curry. Curry at the right elbow. Passes that one back outside the 3. Golden State knocks down the 3. What a 3-point shot by Draymond Green. Out of all people. It's 119, 115. Oh my goodness. 39.6 seconds left. Timeout called on the court by Portland. Oh my goodness, Draymond Green out of all people. Off the pass by Steph Curry. Drilled the open 3 at the right wing perimeter. Wow. What a play right there. Smack the like button, guys, if you haven't done so already. Let's get this to 20 plus likes before I sign off. As this is Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Almost there, guys. We're almost there. We have 66 people watching now. My career high is 70. We are almost there. If we can get that, that'd be awesome. Right now, we're on a commercial break. The score is Golden State 119, Portland 115. Portland needs to hit a 3-point shot here, and they need to play defense as well. As when we do get back to action, we'll have 32.8 seconds left to go in OT, and we'll see if Portland can come back from this one. What a game right now. So, Looking at Golden State here, the leading scorer right now for Golden State, it's of course Steph Curry. Still stuck at 37 in this one. We're getting ready to go back to action here. We got Toxic Draco in the chat. What's up, my man? Thanks so much for joining me back here, Toxic Draco. What a game between these teams. Jeff H in the chat. What's up, Jeff H? Thanks so much, man, for joining me once again. You guys have been awesome here in the chat. 73 people watching now. That is officially a record here on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube for most people in the chat at once. That is incredible. 73 people watching now. That is awesome. GG feels bad for the Blazers fans, but Warriors just too much. It seems like the whole series here. Golden State, the comeback kids in every single game, but we're not done yet. 39.6 seconds remaining. We're back to action. Portland with inbound, top of the key. Leonard hands it off to Lillard. Lillard passes that one inside. The ball was tipped, but that was helpful. It tipped back to Lillard, who was going into the key himself. Laid it up and in for two. 30 seconds left to go. 119, 117. 18 on the shot clock. 25 left to go in the game clock here. And Portland, you got a foul here as Golden State has the ball at the right wing perimeter into the hands of Curry. You don't want to foul Curry, though. Brother, working on Brother. Curry goes past his brother into the lane. No good! Miss layup by Steph Curry. Too strong off the backboard. Rebounded by Portland here. 7 seconds remaining. Lillard at the left wing perimeter. Lillard driving left side baseline. Lots of contact right there. How can you not call a foul? Oh, my goodness. Tons of contact on that play as Damian Lillard was trying to dribble left side baseline underneath the basket. Tons of contact there by Klay Thompson. You didn't call the foul underneath and the ball went out of bounds. The refs are going to have to look at this to see who last touched it, I believe. The ball was blocked out of bounds for sure. Oh my goodness. What a game here. 119 to 117. And that ball was blocked out of bounds as... Yeah, the ball touched Klay Thompson. I'm looking at the replay. It touched Klay Thompson. So Lillard was trying to dribble left baseline there underneath the basket. The ball got blocked out of bounds by Klay Thompson, but the ball touched Klay Thompson at the baseline. So Portland should be getting this ball back, hopefully, if the refs say that that's the call with 2.5 seconds left to go in OT. This is crazy here. So smack the like button if you guys are new to the channel. Also hit the subscribe button as well. Thank you guys so much. This is the largest amount of people I've ever had on the stream before. 75 people watching at once. This is incredible. This is awesome, guys. 77. This is amazing. So looking at the chat here, Al Hex hopes are still alive right now. Indeed, they are if Portland does get the inbound here. So let's see here in the replay. Left baseline trying to dribble with the ball and go up for the shot was Damian Lillard. And the ball went... It looked like to appear to be the ball touched Klay Thompson in the back right there. What a game. Let's hit those 80 people watching now. Yes, indeed, Rocket TV. Let's do that. We also have my girlfriend in the chat here with sunglasses on. Thanks so much, man, for everybody back here, Rocket TV. Also, my girlfriend in the chat with the sunglasses. Like every game, I appreciate it. You guys are awesome here on the chat tonight. Incredible here. 2.5 seconds left. 119 to 117 is the score. Al Hex will jump to death if Portland comes back to nail in the game-winning shot. So Al Hex doing the dance if Portland does nail that down. Yep, almost there, guys. One more person just needs to watch it now. 79 people watching. This is awesome. You guys have been incredible here today in this game. Thanks so much for all the likes, too. You guys are incredible. 4 months on YouTube. My channel has grown so fast. About 250 subs here in 4 months. Just keep on growing and growing and growing. Make sure to smack that like and hit that subscribe button. Also the notification bell as well, if you really enjoy what I do, so you know when I'll be back. So I'll be doing a play-by-play for the entire NBA Finals. Also, if Portland does hit the game winner here, I will be back on a Wednesday. Most likely a join in progress. I'll be back Wednesday night with you guys. Probably early first quarter I'll start that up because I do play in a softball league. So I get home probably around 9 o'clock. So I'll start it up as soon as I get here. So the refs will put 3.3 seconds left to go on the clock. And Portland will inbound it. So Portland to inbound this ball down by 2 with 3.3 seconds left. So the refs have changed the clock from 2.5 to 3.3. As we got Danish in the chat. Thanks so much, Danish, for joining me. You joined me for the very last play here, most likely. And thanks so much, GG. Thanks so much, my man, for that sub. I appreciate it. 119-117. Golden State up by 2 here. Portland will inbound the ball with 3.3 seconds remaining, so a little bit more time on the clock. They inbound it here at the right corner perimeter. They pass it. Right corner 3. Lillard at the clock. Rattles off. And this one is over. Golden State wins. Wow, so Damian Lillard with a fadeaway right corner 3. It just wasn't enough. It was a little bit too short as it hit the side of the rim right there towards the bottom. It rattled right off, and this one is gone final. So Golden State has moved on to the NBA Finals. Wow, this one has just gone final here. Incredible game, though. Heartbreaking end for Portland, but Golden State comes out victorious with a W, 119-117. But credit to Portland. They played their hearts out. They just, man, it was just, the Golden State just way too clutch. 3 games in a row. The comeback kids keep on doing it again. Looking at the last play, what great defense right there by Klay Thompson on the fadeaway 3 to prevent Damian Lillard from hitting that. Damian Lillard coming off the screen, trying to go for the right corner fadeaway 3, and he was just a little bit far too towards the right corner right there. Oh my goodness, that was so close. So close. Looking at the replay right here. Fadeaway 3. What perfect defense, though, played by Klay Thompson guarding him. He knew that the backdoor cut to the right corner perimeter was coming. And then he contested it, making sure that Lillard wouldn't hit the three-pointer. But that is the end of the game, guys. You guys have been awesome throughout the chat. Before you go, make sure to hit that like button down below. Let's get this at 20+ likes before I sign off. Hit the subscribe button if you really enjoyed it as well. Thank you so much for getting me towards 250+ subs on the night. I so appreciate it. Let's keep this channel growing. I've been on YouTube for 4 months now, and we just keep on growing every single stream here as we will see what happens. I'll be covering Golden State in the NBA Finals. That one will start, I think, late next week. I think it's next Friday with the NBA Finals. It will start. They'll either take on Milwaukee or Toronto, the winner of that one. But what a great game here with everybody. Thanks so much for all the people who joined my channel here, of course. Thank you out. Big shout out to Ryan, my mod, because there was a time where people kept on posting spam links in the chat or so, and Ryan was just awesome and kept on removing them back and forth as he was the only mod in the chat. We got Ted IZ, my name, in the chat here. What is up, my man? Thanks so much for joining me. Ted IZ, my main. Also, Dinesh, thanks so much for joining me here. GG, thanks so much for subbing. I love it when new people are on the channel here. Same as Al Hex. Thanks so much. Even though it wasn't the outcome that Al Hex hoped for this game, I'm glad to provide you with a stream for tonight for this game from the play-by-play perspective. You guys were awesome here in the chat tonight. Incredible. I did not have a single person that asked me about showing the game or anything or so I didn't need to explain the copyright process to people. So you guys were awesome here in the chat tonight. Los Chidanan Del Denbo, if I'm pronouncing that right, La Macaron. Thanks so much, my man, for joining me in the chat here. And Dakota, what is up, Dakota? Thanks so much. String Cheese, yes indeed. What a great game between both of these teams right now. String Cheese, thanks so much for joining me back here. So we'll do a little bit of post-game here. Final numbers, Steph Curry with these games. 4 games played in the series, and Golden State got the sweep here. 119-117 the final. Steph Curry, 36 points in games 1 and 3. And how about this? The even numbers, 2 and 4. Steph Curry had 37 points. So 2 and 4, 37 points, 36 points, and 1 and 3 for Steph Curry. He was fantastic once again. Actually, these lines were hidden for me throughout most of the game, but Steph Curry had a triple-double. Steph Curry, 37 points, 13 rebounds, 11 assists. Another triple-double. Back-to-back games with a triple-double right here. 18 points by Draymond Green tonight, along with 14 rebounds, 11 assists. Thanks so much, Dakota. I appreciate that for the sub. Thanks so much. As we got Mark Nino Villanueva in the chat, saying nice sweep out to the Warriors. Thanks, Mark, for joining in the chat here. And Al Hex, thanks so much, Al Hex, for joining me in the stream. You guys were awesome here throughout the chat here. So, String Cheese in the chat saying that Warriors go to the finals 5 years straight. Yeah, Warriors just too much firepower underneath them. Even with a Kevin Durant injury, they're just way too good because of that, man. Steph Curry, just incredible what Steph has done. He's going in the Hall of Fame for sure, and he's going to be going into the Hall of Fame as one of the best free throw shooters of all time. That is for sure. He's basically automatic from the free throw line every single time. Hey, thanks so much, Hex. Welcome to the channel. Yes, indeed. So, looking at the numbers for tonight for Portland, they just came up barely short, but what an effort here tonight by Myers Leonard, as he had a career-high 30 points in this game. He had 25 points at halftime. Myers Leonard with a double-double in this one, 30 points, 12 rebounds. As far as the other two scores, it was just very close, but no cigar. Damian Lillard needed 31. He only got 28 tonight. So Damian Lillard finished off with 28. He would have needed 31 to get the W if Portland had it on top, but no. Klay Thompson did a terrific job in the last play to prevent the three-point shot to go down at the right corner perimeter. CJ McCollum right behind Lillard in this game with 26 points tonight, as this one has gone final, but kudos to Portland for their shooting percentage early. 48% from the floor total in this game, but early on, Portland was shooting the crap out of the ball left and right. They were shooting about 63% early on in the game, 61% at halftime, but that percentage fell from 61 to 48 at the final score. Rebounds really killed Portland tonight, that is for sure. Second chance points was one of them. Golden State, 15 offensive rebounds in this game. Portland only 6 offensive rebounds. Portland had the offensive rebounds battle early on, but nothing else after that. As far as the rebounds go, Golden State, 56 rebounds. Portland only had 38 in this one, as that is basically the game or so. Yeah, beard's not as great as so. I'm gonna go back to shaving it, hopefully. I think tomorrow or so I should be able to get that done or so it looks nicer for my next stream. Yes, indeed. But let's see here. GG saying, who you got for Warriors versus Bucks or Raptors? I've got Warriors against Bucks for that one. I think both of the favorites are going to come out and play each other. So, yeah, I think same as Hex here. I've got Golden State going up against Milwaukee in that series. So, great game to everybody. I'm going to sign off because it is 11:55 p.m. Eastern Time where I am in Massachusetts here. But right now, just going to sign off. This has been a presentation of Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Before you go, make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below and also hit that subscribe button as well. I'll be back for you guys, NBA Finals, having all those streams for you guys, and we'll see what happens from there. Also, in the off-season, I'll be posting basketball videos, college basketball content, most likely on my channel as well. So, awesome job tonight, guys. In the chat, this has been another presentation of Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube, and everybody, have a nice night.